sleepy.
Oh.
Right.
Oh shit! It's just asking.
Just unmute.
Just start it, Williams. I'll watch it on stream and I'll catch up when I'm on the game.
Okay, cool.
Me countdown.
Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Here we go.
So, okay. We've got Mark Blue. He's gone for the slabs.
I don't know much about the slabs. Are they?
Nah,
Sorry.
me neither. Infantry and siege, possibly. I might have to double check that. And then we've got Gower's good old Lithuanians on the right.
Yep, we all know that one.
We all know that one. So these guys are just doing a best of one, and this is obviously for the third, fourth playoff. So, one of my trusty co-hosts want to just double check what the Slavs are good at.
I'm just getting it up now. Slavs are infantry and siege. Well done. Farmers work 10% faster.
Ooh,
Supplies
that's
is
handy.
great. Supplies being free is pretty good as well. Then you
Yeah,
get
that's
loads
not
of
bad.
food.
So, supplies is handy definitely for infantry rush, and as we know, Mark favours his infantry quite a lot, I think. So I guess it's sort of no surprise to see him go Slavs.
Yeah, and the siege workshop's 15% cheaper, which against Gower's Lithuanians, I'm guessing probably won't feature too heavily.
No.
And their unit is the Boyar, the
Oh yeah.
tough.
Oh, he's seen a
mounted
ship,
unit.
but he's not gone for it. His sheep, not a ship. So maybe man-at-arms feudal rush versus a scout feudal rush, possibly in tonight's.
Yeah, in one of his last games, Mark tried a militia rush, didn't he? So he might be even going that early and then into men-at-arms.
Yeah, he's definitely a big fan of his forward barracks. If you recall that really odd wood line against Dan, was it?
Yeah, well, there was a set against Will as well, wasn't there, where he had a forward barracks every game,
Yeah, that's true.
which is very.
So these guys are nice and far apart. It feels like in this one compared to
Yeah.
the other ones in last week.
The guy sent his scout directly across, and I think he's like
Oh, he's going
accidentally
straight
just
for it.
hit the town centre exactly.
The amount of times that happens is insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I did a couple of practices this weekend just against the AI, and it was about 2 or 3 in a row where I just ran straight under the town centre and the AI just killed the scout.
That's weird. He was running directly towards it. He veered off to the left, and now he hasn't seen any of Mark's stuff. But he's coming back now.
He's very close. He's probably going to see that house, isn't he?
Oh, efficient scouting by Gower, to be fair. He
Yeah.
found all his sheep
He's found his
straight over,
gold,
isn't it?
found his stone. Oh, he's missed a house. No way.
Found his elephant.
Seen an elephant, so he should know. You'd hope he'd sort of veer back around because the gold and stone are over here. But
Yeah.
it's hard to make up. Look at this. Nobody's losing any bills to boars these days.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Gower's got 4 on wood actually, so potentially not a scout rush coming up.
Yeah, very similar idle TC times. Pretty.
Yeah, so around
right.
30 seconds is pretty solid as well.
Probably 10 resources different.
Excellent timing from Mark there, just as he's finished the sheep.
Guy sent his scout back on the same line that he sent it away on. I don't
Gower
know.
also has a dead sheep on top of that dead rhino.
Oh, tasty.
Right. Yeah, the sheep's just. I don't know. Actually, it's
Oh,
a sheep.
it's in the house. It's in the house.
Hey, the sheep is being harvested. It's confusing.
Oh, he's gonna lame! He's going for the lame!
Oh, he's doing
Oh,
it! He's
shit.
doing it!
Here we go, he's gonna run too far away. He's run
Mark
too far
probably
away.
saw it as
He's
well.
ran too far away.
He's
But you
right,
can
he's captured it. He's coming back for it.
Oh no!
Oh, he
Get it.
managed to do that by just hitting it once then. But now he's not gonna go, yeah. So, you need to hit your boar twice. Especially the first time.
Mark's getting it back.
He's got it
And that's
back.
probably a valiant effort from Gower then, seeing it. Especially as he's not scouted out where the actual base is.
Yeah. So he's got a scout at about half health.
Oh,
Where's
Go on,
Mark's
the
scout?
scout got the fill, so it's in a way it's paid off for Gower because
yeah, the elephant.
the extra distance the Vil had to go is forced.
Yeah,
But
that's tasty.
has the micro set Gower back a touch. Gower's housed.
Yeah.
He has got a house coming up already, right?
Oh yeah,
And he's clicked up to feudal.
I would say that's but it's worth 30 seconds of idle TC and probably 5 minutes long run of idle eco or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
As market. Similar to
Mark's
20 mil.
Mark's starting to wall up, that's good. I was just going to say, knowing that both players probably favouring some sort of feudal push, it'd be good to see some walling up.
Yeah, what do you think of the bases as well?
I guess Gower doesn't quite know. Knows well enough. Gower should put his barracks over here, towards his stone and gold on the left. But
yeah,
see how he reacts after his elephant's done.
Oh, barracks going down for Mark as well.
Yeah, Mark's got some walls going up, which is good.
Yeah, what do you think of starting your walls at the back and working around to the front?
It's a bit of a Mark classic, that, isn't it?
I feel like a lot of people do it. It's like that is the easiest bit to wall up.
Yeah, I can only assume in this situation he's pulled the villager off the wood line and just started from that side. But
I know in my games against you, I just tried to build a wall
at the front.
just between the two of us, and it paid itself occasionally because you don't actually scout properly.
Yeah.
But
okay, Gower's up. How quickly is he going to get his stable? He can't afford a stable. Yeah, it sucks. Delete one of your farms, man. So he went for the mining camp and the farms instead of a stables, which is going to slow him down a touch. Are we going to see?
Maybe he's going for a night. Well,
he's got a lot of food
he's
already.
Not going for castle, so he's probably not going for a night rush.
It's a shame because he's beaten Mark by a good 30 seconds to feudal. Mark's got 5 militia queued, 1 out already.
Gower has pivoted more to wood, so. But I guess the slight benefit of
the
it,
stables coming out now.
once he gets the first stables up, he won't be far off getting a second, and he has so much food.
It's all about timing, though, isn't it? Lost a minute or two before he goes up. 4
scouts over a minute earlier is better than 6 scouts a minute later. Isn't it? Yeah, Mark is fully walled up now, so me whinging about the order of the walls was meaningless.
But again, that extra timing from Gower, you know, if he had 2 or 3 scouts out already, pushed them over. He's not got them queued yet.
The militia are on the way.
Militia on the way over, no scouts queued, 700. Food in the back. In fact, Gower go fast castle here. Is that what he's doing? He's idled his TC. Is he gonna have the second building requirement? He's going blacksmith now. Okay. Really good if he had two on that. He's going fast castle.
Depends which way the militia go, but
oh shit! He really needs to get that blacksmith up.
Just upgraded as well.
Shame he didn't build it against the tree line. It would have blocked that nicely.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying before. He could have had if that blacksmith doesn't go up, a guy doesn't get his fast castle. He needs those guys in the berry just whack it up there now or something instead of quick wall.
That's so frustrating.
Send it back.
Yeah, send someone back.
Quick.
Oh, he's walling in his berries though.
Yeah,
he's walled a fill in. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's the panic quick wall.
But he can just delete one of those walls.
He can, but it's tricky. Let's see what he does.
No, not saying this blacksmith.
Come on, finish the black. Alright, blacksmith. The bill's coming out for the blacksmith now. Yeah. But these guys in the wood line, are they gonna get screwed? He's got a couple of weak bills there. Mark spotted one. One down.
He's got the cash as well.
And he had the TC idle the whole time. Okay, click up. Alright, he's clicked up. That was a good minute or so. We're gonna pick off these gold guys.
Oh, they're off. They've got the big stack of gold.
Okay, and Garon garrisons, which is good. So Mark's just gonna scout. Yeah, the preemptive quick wall up to a few walls between these two wood lines maybe on this side.
Gower's vills on the berries all just stuck and idle now though.
Oh, look at Gower's scout.
Oh, he's deleted the outside walls for the berries. That's weird. Rather than the inside one. I don't know if that was on purpose.
They just weren't moving, so I think he must have just clicked and started deleting.
I think Gower's going to lose his scout. Who's housed? Mark's going to be housed. Difference in pop's pretty high. I mean, 6.
Yeah, he's picked a few builders.
But because Gower was idle, idling his TC to go fast castle. Yeah, he's got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on him on the idle TC time.
He's avoided them all right with his. Oh,
He's
no,
not done bad. He's lost three vills.
2 stables going down. So we'll have 3 total.
And there's no more.
The
there's no
economy for it.
This rush is there. It's just 3 men at arms. Is Mark going fast castle now? He's not got loads of resources.
He should get there in decent time. So it's a shame Gower sort of walled himself out of this wood line. Because of the way he's done his building, so he can't pivot to another wood line. Is Mark gonna
But then
get
it's
those
Mark, he
berries?
knows about it, so I don't know why he's done that. It's strange.
Is Mark gonna get those berries? No.
I guess we don't know what. Actually, no, he'd scouted all around his base, hadn't he? So he could see that.
Mark's gonna get another few picks here.
So,
That vill's got stuck. Oh, get out. Oh, they had to go. Oh, yeah. So the way Garrett done his woods walled out, isn't it?
it's just trapped.
Right, nights are out.
One night, right?
Yeah. Well, one night, yeah, that'll be fine, won't it?
Yeah, he set another one out.
Especially with the
Oh.
TC. He needs to pivot straight off. Let's see what Mark's reaction is. Is he queuing spear? Yeah, look at that. Look how many spears he's got. 5 in the queue, 6 already.
Yeah. I think he just.
And Gower's really far behind in his eco already.
Yeah.
He needs to just go straight over, see what he can do with those. He's got 3 stables, but he's not got the eco to make anything. He needs to just go over, hassle, try and get through this wall over here. Get Mark to send his spears over here and then just sort of run away.
He's 16 vils behind, isn't he? Is he? Is that 16 vils? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
That
actually.
is loads.
And I think his economy is like a bit. It's
It's
not as
reasonably well
organised as
balanced,
Mark.
but it's just tiny, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Although they're saying that Mark's got about 20 villages on wood. He's just pulled the load off. Do some farms. Right.
What's this guy doing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if at this point Gower's feeling the disadvantage maybe, or if he's feeling confident.
Yeah. Mark's still a little way off castle. Like in
Yeah.
the north,
His economy's
got a
so
lot
at this
he's
point.
got a
Yeah.
lot of farms, yeah.
I think he's done really well. His base just looks really pleasing to look at as well.
Yeah.
Um,
If Gower just sent these knights and just attack that lumber camp.
really weird wood line at the back of his base. It's really long.
Yeah.
Oh
it's real-
yeah, that is weird.
Not a bad place for TC next
It's
to
a bit
that and stuff.
awkward that. Yeah,
It is,
I don't know
yeah.
if I'd ever use that.
Yeah, at least it's
Gower needs no idle TC time now to catch up. And if anything, it'd be really good to get Gower to. He can't afford it, but another town centre. That's the only way to bridge his gap.
Has he just got them patrolling?
Yeah, he needs to send them over without a doubt.
Yeah.
Such a shame he's investing in
But
3
he's not making any
stables.
more. Like he just send them over now. And he's housed again. Oh no, is this Mark? Mark's housed.
Mark's housed because he's
Going on
pumping
far.
out eco like nothing.
Yeah. Like, he's maintained that 16 lead, so
Which wouldn't be the case. Oh, Mark's going to drop a forward barracks.
he doesn't have the resources.
Does he not? How much wood does it take? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at flipping Mark's resources. My
Is it 200 wood, 175?
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where I'd put it
Gower's
for
not
Gower.
full,
I guess
he's not
put
fully
it
walled either.
put a defense. Oh,
Mark's just going to come around the bottom, man. It's only 2 units, but
Gower's greedily gone for the monastery as well, rather than something to sort of defend himself.
yeah, the extra town centre instead would be better.
Oh no, they're in.
Not quite walled to the edge of the edge of the map
That's a good
on the
point.
right. It's just left one gap there.
No, he's going
How's
to
he
die.
done that?
Why wasn't... Oh, did the Ville stop because
Did they hit?
these units walked over on top
Oh
of
yeah.
on top
Yeah,
of
he's not walled to the edge on either side. Is there a gap? Oh no, there isn't a gap.
Gap behind the house.
Yeah, but to be fair, Mark's never going to find that. If he gets down that far, he'll have already smashed through a wall, won't he, with what he's got.
Oh yeah. How many relics does Gower see? If he's going, you can only see. You can see 2. If you can see that one, yeah.
But if he can get both of those, his knights actually could take on
Yeah,
spears.
and there's one just over here, and there's one just here. So
He needs to be scouting, really, doesn't he?
yeah, is he being active? There's a hole next to his mill as well, actually. And is there a hole there? What's going on there? Is that a bug? Is Smithy? Oh no, it's not.
I think it's a half-built palisade.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a wall.
Yeah. Oh, so Mark scheduled his forward barracks quite a while ago. He wasn't just come over. But I think that's going to do a lot of damage, and he's going to get through this. He's going to make a hole there anyway with this one guy. So Mark's got 15 military, but he's sort of just trickling a few in right now.
I guess
second town centre coming up for Gower.
Once he hits castle, he might be like, right, get these upgraded, get them over then.
Yeah, I think as soon as Mark gets to castle.
Oh, they are all moving now. Actually,
has Gower still been idle in his town centre? Well, 10 minutes idle TC.
it looks like he's sending.
He's got some
looks
light.
like,
He's queued some light cover as well.
is he just low on gold? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too low. But he could get more knights.
It's annoying because he's had those 5 knights for a while now, and he's just sending them now.
But
that's poor timing with the Mongols. Unfortunate. They're just gonna run into this army here.
Oh man.
unless they just go
Mark's
past.
not gonna
They
react.
might
Just pass him.
yeah.
Just pass him.
Yeah.
Gower can take this on still. Before the upgrade to pikeman, where's Gower gonna go?
Yeah,
He saw
but
it.
those spears.
Turn around the other way.
5 knights versus what?
There's
Is
too
that
many. Yeah.
10 spears? They'd struggle.
He needs to finish walling up. Oh, he's getting his quick walls up.
But he is gonna have 2 relics soon. Which,
Yeah, he got pretty lucky there with that second one. But
Yeah, very lucky.
Mark's gonna have three barracks up there with longswords coming out.
I mean, Gower's economy's a bit unbalanced now. He's got 14 on wood and loads of wood that he doesn't
And
need.
wood's what he doesn't need, isn't it? Unless he gets loads of farms down. Oh, Gower, get that! You did quick walls. Nice. Okay, good reaction. But they're just gonna break through anyway. Aren't they?
Exactly. Yeah, it's not
Oh,
long.
and they've just got to help.
Get some house
think.
walls.
Oh no, there's still spears.
He's just
What
doing
upgraded?
Halb's queuing in.
Oh,
They got longswords.
No, he just went
Yeah,
to Castle Age.
Yeah, if he had like a nice TC down nearer the gold or something, he could.
He should have when he went over and then
he's
came
out.
back. He should have just gone in anyway. They're in now.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be tough.
The Halbs now. Oh.
He's housed. He has got 2 relics. Yeah, they're gonna win this. Look at that health difference there. Gower sort of felt like he waited until Pike came in before he attacked with his knights as well. So incredibly poor timing.
How many plates do you reckon Gower's smashed rewatching this? I think we're gonna.
This is gonna be a pretty quick GG, isn't it?
Oh, he did build a second TC. Shame it wasn't on the other side.
Yeah,
And
I imagine
he
it's been mostly idle. His idle TC town's at 15 now.
There's
He has-
2 archery ranges. I think
has
I was going to be really annoyed at himself here because he could play so much better than this.
Yeah.
I think he
Yeah,
had the
that-
plan. He was gonna
Mark's just played
pass
pretty
Castle
much.
into relics. And,
Yeah.
Mark's had
he-
pretty solid
he really
macro behind
advanced
this,
when-
hasn't
when
Mark's just played like faultlessly almost, really.
Yeah, Mark's just his base just looks very smooth, and he's been pumping out the units. He could have put a bit more pressure on, but he didn't need to. So
he? Yeah.
I was going forward for a mining camp. On a gold.
Let's see if Mark's gonna use this little forward base he's built.
Didn't finish the second archery range.
if
I realised we won't.
Gower can deal,
That
and
TC's a lot of
he's
damage then.
just going for swords as well, which is a good shout at this point because you'd guess Gower probably isn't just going to fire more knights.
Yeah, where are they gonna go? They're not coming in. No, they're going for the palisade wall. Oh, the guy was called the GG. And that's that.
Yeah, no,
Well
just
played, Mark.
Yeah,
yeah,
well played,
really
Mark.
well played by Mark. To be fair, I don't know if anyone would have really stood up very well against that. I definitely wouldn't have.
Yeah, good. So Mark gets
And-
3rd place.
yeah.
And
And he had the wheels to keep it going as well. I think
Yeah.
if it went longer, he
Yeah.
would have as well.
Yeah.
I think we're pointing out a lot of mistakes by Gower, but they're kind of forced errors, really.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you can't really say anything when someone's just doing something really well.
Yeah. So a valiant
Wow.
effort from Gower. So throughout the
Bronze
tournament to
to
get fourth place, and Mark deservedly, I think, gets third. I think Mark's on. If you want to add anything, Mark.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah. No, good. It went well, and yeah, I think I didn't realise how crucial the walking past that still was.
I think you're cutting out a little bit. I heard it.
Oh.
I think crucial walking past what? Sorry.
I think when his spears walk past like the monk and the knights.
Yeah.
No, I meant the blacksmith. When the black, can you hear me? When
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah,
blacksmith was
yeah,
being
yeah.
walked-
Oh yeah.
yeah,
When you
that-
denied the castle time, the clicking up from Gower. Yeah.
It was nice.
It
Yeah.
was like during it happening, I didn't realise the importance, but when you
Yeah.
watch it back, you're like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, really.
Look at the right time.
Yeah. Gower, are you there? Are you still washing up?
I'm here, unfortunately.
So obviously gutted,
Yeah.
but well played, especially to get into the third, fourth playoffs.
Yeah, the game just felt, I don't know, the game didn't feel quite right from the off.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it was just like, I was just, everything just falling apart. So I was just pressing loads of random buttons all the time. So
I
yeah,
think
no,
the reason
Mark
for
did
that
well.
is because you didn't do your standard feudal scout rush.
Yeah, I didn't do the standard rush and I didn't prep for what I was attempting to do then.
Yeah. Preparation is key. So, Mark, can we ask about your slabs pick? Because we've not really seen slabs. Have you played slabs before in the tournament, or is that your first time?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh.
So they were the one I played in my second match.
Was it Will?
Quite a quick.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
then it was one of three that I picked as Will.
Right.
So I played him a couple of times.
And did
just
you
the
win
farms and stuff.
against Will with slabs as well?
Yeah, because he's second. Yeah.
It's a nice pick. Definitely a good choice going up against Lithuanians. Did you factor in that Gower might pick Lithuanians? Or?
No, I was just like, cause it's going to be one game. I was like, I'm going to go Japanese or Slavs because they're the most.
Yeah.
I'll just.
No, solid pick. Well done, guys. I think you should both be chuffed getting to third, fourth, and obviously Mark, well done for getting third as well.
Thank you.
Right. Well, let's jump into the finals then, eh? For the big one too. I need to take some stats pictures actually before we get there. Who did I ask to do game one? Was it you, Ez, or Ron?
I think it was me.
Okie doke. And then Dan's gonna co-host with us as well. So then the conversation isn't one-sided with me. Given all my excuses, at least Dan can be there and we can talk through it together. Sorry, I'm not showing the stats on stream, am I? Or I am? No, I'm not. Okay, quickly. So Mark got quite, he smashed it on all the scores there really, which was shown in the game. KD was surprisingly even. Eco's good. Pretty solid. Feudal time from Gower, but it's a shame that castle couldn't have been a minute or two quicker. Phil High, pretty standard. Cool. Okay. Right, Dan, are you there? Are you ready?
Mhm.
He is here.
I think. My internet's just in a moment.
Can hear you, Dan.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We'll jump into the host and co-host stream Discord lobby, so everyone else can talk amongst themselves.
Cool.
All right. What was I going to say? Right. Let's talk about. I think most of the guys watching the stream right now will.
Turin, you sound a bit muffled.
I sound a bit muffled.
That's better.
Oh, maybe that's too far away. I think most guys in the stream will know, but that's. So we decided to do a best of 5, and so that means, obviously, instead of a best of 3, doing 5 civ draft, we'd have to do a 6. So we both picked 6 civs, and then we're also playing into it the idea that when a player loses, they get to know the winner's pick for the next civ pick for the next game, so that they can they get a small advantage going into the next game to try and even it out. It's sort of like they do if you watch Hidden Cut. The loser gets to pick his home map, sort of thing. But obviously, because we're in Arabia. So I drafted Magyars, Britons, Teutons, Mongols, Vietnamese, and Japanese. And Dan's drafted Goths, Vietnamese, Japanese, Khmer, Vikings, and Aztecs. So in both of our drafts, we got Vietnamese and Japanese. I decided to ban Vietnamese, and Dan banned my Mongols. Sorry, I got a bug in my throat there. So game 1, are you guys loaded in and ready?
Yes.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Get it up on the stream. Right, okay. I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so obviously, all that I just said aside, the first game we both go in blind. So I've gone for Magyars, and I've not picked Magyars before in this tournament. I don't think so anyway. And Dan's gone for Japanese. So Magyars is they're a very good cav civ. One of their bonuses is they get the attack upgrade in the smithy for free every time you age up. So there's obviously an advantage there. So when I saw Dan going Japanese, I sort of shat myself a little bit, because obviously they have some of the best spearmen line up in the game, and that's exactly what I don't want. So did you anticipate a cav strategy from me, Dan, and then pick
Not
Japanese?
as such. It's more that Japanese are pretty versatile overall, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got faster attacking infantry, so can often win against an infantry civ. And then their archers are okay as well if need be.
Yeah.
And then, kind of anti-cavs. I thought they'll kind of be a jack of all trades to start off with and feel things out a bit.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Okay, off to a good start. 10 seconds idle TC, Dan. How'd you feel about that?
It's not the best. It's just one of those.
Yeah,
Pressure got to me.
I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, it's first game. You got to warm up. You got doing a lot of scouting with your sheep's good, but I've managed to get 50 points ahead, and I'm not sure why that would be the case, unless my scouting's a little bit better, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'd imagine it is.
Scouts and still for a little bit.
Yeah.
You're so close on this map.
We are really close, yeah. And I think it certainly felt that way as soon as we found each other. I mean, if you see where my scout's going the wrong direction already, and Dan's found me.
You seem quite open at the front, Jordan, and Dan's towards you. It's still kind of open, but
Yeah.
possibly more
Well, at least
wallable.
he's got that one side, which is very, very strong.
Oh, the scout's gonna get
Do I
killed.
get him? I get him. No sheep for... Oh, that's me.
I think, you're looking at the wrong
I'm
person.
looking at the wrong
Yeah, I
person.
got yours. So.
Yeah, that was
That's
just a classic. Like I was just saying before, just end up underneath the town center and just dies in half. And was that's not? Is that the one where? No, it's not. Ignore it. So I had to say something.
You
About
get a few
it.
games ahead.
Yeah.
Dan doesn't need to use a scout anymore. He's just chilling.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
just completely forgot about it. I didn't even press auto scout for ages, so it's really dumb.
got this interesting hill like right outside Jordan's base. Like that could be a big advantage to Dan, I think. Well, it's actually when I say that, I say it's outside Jordan's base. It's kind
Yeah,
of
it's obviously
exactly
about
in
getting
the
the
middle.
map controls to try
in the
and
middle.
get it.
Maybe
So
Nice. Tough
whoever
bit.
can win that, yeah, pushes the other guys to the side.
Yeah. So I was thinking, definitely thinking Scout Rush and Feudal. What sort of plan did you have, Dan? Was it going to be man at arms push, stick with infantry, or I'm hoping your answer isn't going to be I'll just react and use Japanese versatility.
Sorry, my internet cut out.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't hear any of the last
Yeah, no,
bit.
I was just saying my plan's definitely to try and go for a Scout Rush.
Oh,
Feudal
okay.
Scout Rush in this. So I was wondering what your angle was going to be.
It was going to be a kind of men at arms into archers
Okay.
kind of build order that I'd kind of found online. Thought I'd give it a go. I've done it a few times kind of against AI and stuff, and that was one of the ones I beat the extreme kind of AI with. So
Okay.
I felt that was alright. And then kind of after that you can kind of morph into whatever's needed
Yeah.
from there in theory. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just gonna get the chat getting hot. Get some hype in the chat. I mean, I suppose it's pretty boring to start, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much
You've
going
done
on.
this one wall to the right, Jordan, which doesn't really defend very much. Thought that's interesting. You haven't.
Yeah.
I've still not even found you yet.
Oh,
So I think
crikey.
it was scouting.
No, you haven't.
So because you were just in this weird place I did not
Yeah.
expect.
Yeah.
That's a stumble crossing.
I've just
Yeah.
I've just clicked up to Feudal. I just know, because I know where Dan is. I know I want to build my barracks and buildings on this side, so that's why I have the space there. But yeah.
Mhm. So as you can see, I'd started building my wall on the right side already, assuming that you were going to be somewhere over the other side.
You found me now.
But yeah,
I think you will have seen that. You would have seen the town centre. Past it then.
no, I didn't actually. So
Oh, okay.
Thing, so
It has a habit of when you're actually watching your scout and then past the town centre, you can see it. But then when you leave, and it's outside of your field of view, then it's
Yeah.
not there. Trying to find some inaccuracies. I'm starting to wall up now.
Yep.
Definitely fairing a man at arms, I think. But
So there's two militia.
have you
Not
locked
bad
out?
barracks.
I suppose we can go this way, but there you go. You got your three now.
Oh, three. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is
One's
he
around the
gonna,
other
is he
side,
going to
or-
send them over? Okay, get my stables up now with 2. And Dan's just come up 2, so there's only not even 20 seconds between it yet.
Yeah.
Where's your militia go?
I think I'd done that thing where I clicked them to go one place, and then they decided to stop walking around.
Yeah.
So I popped in the gate, didn't build it, so I could get them all together. So
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Where was he? I didn't know how this guy got there. I was so confused when I saw him just wandering around the other side of the wood line. I had to delete a palisade so we can get back in. I must have clicked him on a tree outside or something. Maybe I shift clicked him into another tree. But I think I got pretty fortunate timing with my palisade walls there. I managed to get them up just before Dan got over. And Dan's utilising his scout really well here, trying to give himself some visibility while his man at arms are on the other side. But I very quickly feel like when you've got, even though it's only 3 man at arms, just very quickly like, oh shit, okay, I'm on the back foot.
yeah,
So I think
You've got 3. Yeah, you've got 3 scouts ready to go. Oh, there you go. I like it. You don't need to defend when you can attack.
yeah.
Yeah,
I really
and
should have
I'm also
reacted more.
got the confidence that I can keep Dan out for a bit. it's only
Yeah.
3. Even though I'm spending a lot of wood on fucking houses. But,
You'll need them at some point anyway.
and I'm Dan's house, so there we go. These 2 houses I put up in defense will probably stop me being housed. But let's see where my scouts are going. Nah, just chilling next to the wood line. That's good to see. And looking at my food count, I think I stopped on 5 scouts. And I probably should have pushed a couple more to help deal with these man-at-arms at home. And this is something I'd quite like to point out from my perspective that was good. I was just trying to get through this palisade wall, and then I was like, okay, I'm just going to check to see if he's actually walled up around the other side. I say it's a slow check, he's going about halfway and stops. And then I realised Dan's just not walled on this other side, so...
Yeah, I'm terrible for that, unfortunately.
And I think that was a bit of game experience, knowing that that's what Rowan did. When I played him a few times, it's like, sod wasting all my time trying to get through this palisade wall. Let me just get through that. And I can see you've already got the spear in preparation, which is good. Were you expecting any sort of spear shift when you saw the stables? Or was
I
that
should have
pure
done, but it
reaction?
just didn't really register.
Oh Christ! I've lost those 3 scouts straight away.
Yeah, you didn't deal with that very well.
No, not at all.
I think you was fighting the villagers as well.
Fighting the vills, yeah, there's a couple of them. That are weak. So 1 spear, 4 vills beats 3 scouts pretty easily.
I think you killed 1, didn't you?
And I think that those other 2 scouts must be dead trying to kill your man-at-arms. Yeah, so I killed 2 man-at-arms, 1 vill, and that's it. It's not a great trade-off, really.
Heery's scout really hated that farm.
R.I.P.
I've got a feeling your village is going to get walled out when you build it on the right, Jordan.
Yeah, no, watch this, mate. Watch him. Keep your eye on him. Any second now. Any second he's going to come back in. I swear. He's not in there. He's going to get walled out. The gate's coming up all the way on the other side. I had a feeling I was going to get him back in. Not today.
Yeah. Got my archers moving in now, so try and do something.
How many have you got? Where are they? Oh yeah,
Like 5 across the top.
5, 4 there, 1 extra there. Nice. I don't think I've seen those yet. Yeah, there you go. And this is where I shit myself. It's like, fuck, if I let these guys in. Fuck. I think I managed to close the gate, but that's a good Vill pick, that. For sure. And now, yeah, I've got no military. Feeling pretty cramped at the moment. But I do have the Vill lead, and you're about to be housed. So, although I don't have that knowledge, it's nice to.
Yeah.
I think I'm floating 800 food, so I think I'm just going up to castle, or waiting to go up to castle and shift more on gold. Oh, are you building houses? You're housed, but you've got a queue of 3 coming up there.
Yeah.
You just got one up there.
Nice stone gate. Oh, you can't get it finished though. I think there's a gap between between stone gate and the stone.
Yeah,
oh
on
no,
the other side,
you know it. You know it.
Yeah, if your archers were there, they could have kept an eye on that. But not a lot those archers can do until they get inside, really.
Well, there's the wood line.
Yeah, if you came over here, that'd be nice. In fact, this wood line, I've almost chopped through it.
Yeah.
I solved one, so.
Or even if I just brought some more men-at-arms to try and batter through something.
Yeah, definitely.
But you focus on getting a nice eco, so... I like how you haven't walled off this area that you know Jordan came around as well.
Yeah, no, I was saying I'm terrible for that, so I just forget.
You're pretty well at dealing with them once they're in though, so kind of...
I guess obviously you'd rather they never get in the first place, ideally.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's quite a difficult one to wall up actually, because it's such an investment to wall all the way down that side, but... I guess that's what I've done on this side.
but the gate's going down though.
The gate is
There we
down,
go. Archers are in.
and they're in.
What's Jordan's response?
So it's quite... I mean, I think I wanted to go scout push into crossbows, but I think I should have just kept investing in scouts, especially. I'm waiting for gold here. Probably idle. And I've got so much food. I should have just smashed for loads of scouts. But let's watch this eco KD. Should go up the on 2.
I don't think massively though. So I think I panicked a lot around your skirmishers coming out.
Good. Shows that like unit 3 to be particularly useful to still add value. Like just making him panic. It's good enough.
Castle. We've clicked castle at pretty much the same time. As 6 seconds between it, 7 seconds.
Yeah. I think at this point I just resigned the archers to death as well.
Yeah.
So. But your idle eco has gone up by 20 minutes ahead of mine.
So we both put in our military investments to pick off vills. We both did a very poor effort.
Yeah.
two for you.
Not great. Kind of, I think my other thinking was if I force you into skirms as well, that's kind of pushing you onto something you probably didn't want to be building.
100%, yeah. Which is why I'm watching this thinking I should have stuck with scouts.
Yeah.
They would have picked off your archers quick enough, I think.
Are you going back to men-at-arms now, Dan?
Yeah, it was an odd choice. I don't really kind of know what was going on.
What's this like?
I was thinking maybe if he's got a lot of skirmishers, men-at-arms can kind of come in and just trade alright with them.
Yeah.
But I probably should have started thinking about a stable and getting some scouts or.
I mean, even if you wanted to stay archers, you've only got one archer range up, so.
Yeah.
Like this confidence, Jordan. Like I've beat him out of my base and I've got a military, so let's send it forward.
Yeah, and skirm's the worst thing to get through a palisade.
Destroy his barracks. It's gonna take a while.
I think it might take me a short while to even notice they're attacking the barracks.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. But Dan's actually got the Vill lead right now. I think I idled my town centre. Did a Gower, trying to get up to castle, when I really didn't need to. But let's see, these guys aren't doing too bad getting through this palisade. And Dan's not making. Are you going up to long swordsman? Okay. And you've definitely shifted a lot of eco onto food to make sure you can get those mana. I'm going to say mana after long swordsman.
Yeah.
Alright, these boys are in, let's see. Let's see what they can do.
Ooh, we've got some sneaky villagers going up top as well.
Yes. Yeah, keep your eye on those guys later, because I think they'll be pretty crucial. Don't think we've traded yet. Come on, can I get that one guy? Yes!
Yeah.
So pretty underwhelming fights so far.
You're both so focused on like not losing out on your eco.
Yeah. Okay, you're investing in some tech, which is good to see. Because I'm not doing that. Although saying that, I've got some monks on the way.
There we go.
And some knights coming out.
Yeah. Oh, and your knights are running away. I don't know why.
Yeah, fuck that. I want to go up top.
Ah, right.
Where
Yeah.
Where I know that gap is, but unfortunately, I just let all these skirms die.
Yeah, I thought you would have cleared it up first.
Yeah, I definitely should have. And the knights would have done a pretty good job against that too.
Yeah.
I don't think.
See what damage you can do.
Yeah,
We've
I'm not even building any pikes yet, really. So.
Have you? I don't think you've seen the knights yet. I think that also might have been a small part of the play. Was I don't want to reveal on the knights yet. Not until I'm in your eco, anyway.
You got 2 stables at the top now. Well, 1.5. Oh, surely you can see your scouts. There we go. Right, coming around.
Let's see. I don't even know how much damage we do. 1 bill kill 2. Oh, I think your town centre killed that one. Oh, can town centres do?
I don't think they do friendly fire. No. No, I think it's just onagers and yeah.
pikes out.
You can see I'm streaming out a few. But...
Yeah. A few of them are standing around doing nothing. A lot going on.
1, 2 TCs.
Hanging out. I like it.
Yeah, to be honest, I knew it was going to die, but I thought if I fire it at his knights, he'll run into that instead of attacking the villagers for a minute.
Yeah.
So give me the time to get some of the guys over.
Not a great trade-off for me there. Keep running away. So I think I only got 4 Vill kills, but 4 Vills for 5 knights, prob's not worth it.
You shoved the eco time up a lot though, idle eco. That's pretty close again from where it was.
Yeah. And you've got 9 pikes, 9 more on the way. So it's a good pivot. And one of these towers, oh, it's you coming up to being housed, not quite housed yet.
These pikes are going for your stables.
I think they might be there a while,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think I spotted them for a very long time, if ever.
So I'm going out for my, got 3 monks looking out for relics, but I think I only know where one of them is, so I've got to actually look for them with the other 2. And these 2 are going up north, there's one there at least. And 3rd town centre's coming out for me. Dan's going for a castle. It's a good defensive castle. Sort of secures this whole side of the eco really.
It'd be better if I did wall off that top bit to make you more likely to actually use the bottom end, but
yeah, definitely. If you just finish that off or something.
You got enough stone for a castle now, Jordan, as well. I'll be interested to see where you put it.
I got 12 on stone.
What?
And yeah, 3rd town centre. It's gonna make a difference on that eco. I'm 13 bills ahead now, which sort of sprang out of nowhere, really.
Yeah, I think both of mine are idle at the moment, or one of them is anyway. Just ticking up.
A lot of pikes about. Those knights better be wary. But you've got some crossbows.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
fair example of just alright, if he's gonna go pikes, they can't have my knights, I'll go crossbows, they can't have pikes. See what happens, and that's where I'm gonna put my first castles there on that hill.
Oh yeah.
And it's a good defensive one. Just secures the front of the base really, even though I'm wide open on this side, but I don't really know if Dan's spotted that. He's not seen that at all.
No, I don't think I see it for a while, so...
Looks like you're floating a lot of gold. I guess, is that just because you've invested in trash units instead?
Yeah, it's instead of what I was hoping to get. If you look now, my wood is kind of screwed.
Oh, your food's just popped up pretty quick as well.
Yeah, you've got 30 bills on food, that's mad.
That was pretty fortunate timing for that castle to go up then.
Yeah.
Those pikes showing up could have denied it. But... Yeah, you might get a couple of Vill picks though. Yeah, those 2 are going to die, aren't they? Don't know how I didn't notice them. 5 for 5 on the Eco KD, 6 for 5. But that's a fair payoff.
But here come the knights up top now anyway, so it's going to change.
Okay, yeah. 4 coming in there, and there's... Okay, only 4 more that can come in. Is that another town centre? Yeah, okay.
Everyone's got quite a significant points lead.
Yeah, I mean, 20 vills, 10 extra military.
Right.
I got 2 relics. I don't feel like I don't deserve 1,000 point lead, but I guess that's where the difference comes in. Those knights again, very unsuccessful raids. I don't think. I think I killed 3 or 4 vills then.
Interesting, because Dan's chopped through. If you just ran straight through this wood line, you could probably take off some.
Yeah, definitely.
Spears, pikes react.
So Dan knows the castle's there, prepping some rams, that's good. And oh, you're only 18 seconds off him. So that's,
yeah, I probably
that's
should have
gonna be
saved the
huge.
wood for Trebs instead, rather than the rams. But
Yeah. So both surprisingly low on the military count, really. You got a lot of food and gold in the bank, not much wood. I'm not sure what I'm spending mine on.
you got 8 knights queued.
You've got 4 more knights in your base now. Oh, and this month, what? At this moment, I'm trying to. I think I've got all the other relics now. Well, one. What did I ever see? That? I don't know if I ever saw that one in the south. So I'm going to be cheeky. I don't think I knew your town centre was here yet. Maybe I did. No, it doesn't stand a chance. Because yeah, that town centre's been stocked up with six guys for a while. Actually, I think that might be left over from when I came in.
Yeah, no, it was.
Oh, and you've just gone up to Halb as well. Let's go. Just a wee little push coming in. 7 helps, 2 rams. Don't think that'll be enough.
You're going for that next castle, which I think you forget about.
Yes, I do. So
Wow.
I've got all this stone, and I'm thinking that'd be amazing to just deny this golden stone on the front of his base. Yeah, and I only send 2 of those. I've not got any more. Wow, that's bold.
You got a
Just send-
third coming up.
I'm sending these 2
south.
on the side as well. But yeah, I just didn't spot it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all that stone as well.
Right next to his barracks. It's pretty
What a
unfortunate.
joke. What a joke.
But in the meantime, you're
Bad. Where did my orbs? Yeah, my orbs are in.
ready.
Oh,
There you go.
did you see that? Damn. I think that's one of those moments you come back and where the fuck did all my guys go? Yeah, my knights were coming over to try and deal with it. It's like, too late, man. I think I was trying to link up, get the archers to kill the halbs. That would have been good as well.
That's beautiful.
Oh dear. We'll get that one in the highlights, eh? Yeah, no, that is pretty close because these halbs are just going to clear up the knights now as well. Is that a castle coming up on this side? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good castle that just sort of denies that open point. I mean, despite the fact this bit's open now. But yeah, that
and
castle.
your
I was
one's
not,
nearly
still
done.
not clocked the castle being attacked. Just forgot about it completely.
Probably because I got the rams on your other castle as well, so it's just a bit of kind of so many things going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to micro the knights and oh fuck, I've got to delete this round. But yeah, losing that stone I think hurt. I've actually... Did I just click get the halb upgrade? No, I just cancelled the halberdier upgrade. I've got pikes queued, but I don't think I need... Probably just want to counter pikes with pikes. The eco difference is still taking up to the 25 there. Have you got any traps coming out?
Not yet, because if you look at my wood, it's just still so screwed.
Yeah.
So
yeah, making advantage of that Imperial, getting ahead in Imperial and getting the trebs out. If you got this castle down, that would have hurt a lot. But now I'm gonna get Arbalest and what do you call it? Cavalier. I always forget Cavalier. I always want to say Paladin. And Recursive Bowman, which I think gives extra attack.
I think it's for... No, I think it's only for cav archers, so...
Oh, right.
Isn't it?
It might be.
I think it's like +1 attack and range or something like that for cav archers.
Yes. Just cavalry archers.
Just cav archers.
Bit of a waste.
Yeah, I probably just read cav and was like, yep. That's low elo legend shit right there. Just get anything out. Yeah, just gonna get it. Gonna get all the attacks.
I don't know where the village are at your base now, Jordan. I don't know where they're going.
They're off north, lad.
Yeah. Spotted a silver and a gold there, I like it.
For free.
Here comes a treb.
So
well defended.
I was looking at my army just sat next to the castle, and I was like, I should be pushing forward. But if you actually look at Dan's military count, it's pretty big, and I assume it's mostly just halbs, right? Yeah, it's just all halbs.
You do some more
let's
arbs.
watch,
really.
yeah, definitely more arbs. Let's try and watch this fight. Let's desperately try and pick off this this treb.
Yeah.
Ooh, run away.
Yeah, I think you're probably a bit too desperate there. If you just kept preparing, the castle would have survived a little bit.
Definitely.
More arbs.
Yeah.
Pick off the pikes with the hill advantage.
Lost a good few coverers there.
But it looks like you're going to get it.
Yeah, most of those halbs have been cleared up.
Yeah, there it goes. Just the manga comes.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a good hit.
But it's only the first one, so it's not going to kill Imperial stuff, really.
Yeah, I'm looking at my resources. I think I just spent some gold, but
Yeah, you want
floating a lot.
wood and gold now, and you've got no wood. If you want arb.
Wood. Because they all my wood guys went off. And wherever else. Don't know where they buggered off to.
It's interesting that you went for that relic next to Dan's town centre, and there's a relic right in the south.
I've not seen it. Didn't clock it. I mean, I should see it now. Probably don't. Yeah, I don't see it. Look at that.
Oh man,
Gutted.
that's no pain. They are often in the corner, like.
Yeah, they very often are.
So, gotta check the corners.
So you'll see
Just
now
saying,
I've got Hussar and Elite Magyar Hussar cube as well now.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely want to take advantage of all this food I've got backed up.
Yeah, that's sensible.
And Dan's clearing up this little side base, which actually, to be honest, was reasonably useless. It was a good vantage point to get those few knights in, but as we saw, there's not too much damage. I think, am I going to throw these arbs? Just trying to get over it. Only 10 of them against 20 halbs.
You haven't done enough to kind of fix your wood issue either.
No.
Yet.
Crikey, where are they going?
Yeah, I didn't really know what you were doing here.
I think I
to be
just
honest.
wanted to get over here and really secure that, but it's definitely just a wrong call. I've got enough for another castle now.
3 pike picks.
Oh, and you've got some halbs messing up this eco in the south, but... Oh, there we go, I should be able to see that relic now. Don't think I'll go for it then. Oh, I'm not going to notice these halbs, am I? This is painful.
No.
This is really painful. How many villas have they got? Probably 17, yeah, probably a good... Maybe even 10, you know? Too focused on this. I think these villas were coming in.
I'm doing the opposite, not watching my skirmishers just drop the castle. So
Oh, nice. Here's
Yeah.
another trebs.
2 trebs.
Not triplet this time.
Damn these halbs, man. They killed all of the
Oh,
villas.
this was, so I was gonna, oh, why did he turn around? Hussar just run down the hill towards the trebs, and then turned around and tried to kill pikes instead, and died.
Classic. Go on, this one brave man, you can do it. Yeah, I mean, it feels very even. I've got way too much food backed up.
the score is quite a way ahead, to be fair though.
Yeah, where's your second castle, Jordan? I'm
Not
third.
going up, not
Do
going
you
up.
want? Yeah, you should
all,
be getting
all the villas that I wanted to build there are now repairing this castle.
Yeah, fair enough.
And to be honest, I mean, over here would have been great, but I don't know where to put one now.
Looks like now's a good time to send you Hussar, yeah, and you do.
Yeah. In fact, I think these arbs do work on the trebs.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
I think they do work on everything else.
On everything else.
Yeah.
And there's your second castle. There you go,
Nice.
look at those arbs on that treb. And I was like, I can do it, just do this instead.
Nice.
Don't
Yeah, well
need
done.
the hussars. Oh, I'm watching these. There we go. I think I queued some bills inside the town centre. Deal with those halves, that's embarrassing. And this treb as well, getting rid of my archery range. I felt really stressed me out.
Yeah. Well, you need to get your hussars forward for these germs now.
Yeah, it sort of felt pretty perfect that it was just skirms though.
Yeah.
So he says, I mean, it's only 5 hussars, it's not a lot.
No, but
Like
it'll
15 military at this point when I've got all that food and gold is not good at all.
I mean, you can always pivot back to the Cavalier at this point. You've got so much.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have the stables. I've got,
No, you've got
1, and then I've also only got 5 archer ranges, but
and no wood.
building 3 more there. No wood, yeah, exactly. So definitely taking too long to realise that I've got all this resources to go into Hussar, which is what I know I want to pivot into anyway. But now I think with 2 castles now making Magyar Hussars, so that'll swing me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna lose these trebs to one guy. Oh no, give up.
Idle villagers that could be doing
Whoa,
wood.
a lot. 28 idols. Are they all? Is it all these guys? Oh, that's
A lot less than the archery rangers, yeah.
There's 4 in there.
You know you need wood. Just put them on wood.
Put them on. It's bad. I've not even got the wood upgrade. Neither has Dan though, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, I nearly do.
I don't think I ever got the wood upgrade.
I guess not all sets of it.
Yeah. Not well at that point in the game.
Mangonel's been doing some alright work.
Yeah,
some
I think he had quite a lot of good mango shots in this game.
I probably should have just built some more, really. So
Yeah.
just committed to it.
Yeah, definitely. I think it would have paid off. Oh dear. Right, this is taking too long. I didn't realise how bad this sort of fight is. It's still got all this food. What am I going to do about it?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, I got the stables. There we go. I've got some stables in there.
Yeah, I just you actually sorted out your wood problem. You got some more on.
There we go. 37. Took bloody ages though.
You having this hill is like crucial.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be like walking you right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we can see the sort of. God, 36 idle villages. Fuck me. That's
You got the hussars in my base.
Yeah,
So.
the hussars just do a lot of work. Just trying to deal with that is just so painful. But yeah, I mean, even 10, 20 minute in-game minutes ago, I could have had hussars in the base. It's not ideal. Oh, and these 2 traps probably never use them. Come on lads, let's go. Okay, most of my idle bills are that's probably what I was doing, trying to pay attention to that. But I suppose if you look at the map, I guess now the score makes more sense. There's just blue all over the map. Other than obviously Dan's work, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit good for Danny because it.
But you've
felt
got
like
no wood at the back of your base. You've used all that wood. Shit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There's the GG.
there we go.
It definitely felt like Dan had he was pushing all the pressure for most of the game. I didn't feel like a good response from me, at least watching that back. I guess I'm always going to say that, but yeah, it felt like Dan should have won that. Really. So I don't know if that's maybe my macro behind it. Just the fact that I've got 120 bills right now is just such a big difference, even if most of them are idle.
Yeah. It's obviously not for the most part.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
I think I just
GG.
never really came back against the crossbows as well. Just didn't really know what to do to counter him properly.
Yeah, exactly. You're sort of stuck in that boat of just spamming halves, and then the halves picking them off. Right, well done. Quick look at the stats, and then we'll take a 2-minute because I just want to get a drink.
Just thinking, like, what would have been the gold unit to pump out for Japanese? There would have been samurai. Because you were doing skirms and halves, and there's like no gold units really.
Yeah, well, samurai kind of counter unique units, so I wasn't really sure they'd be much.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
samurai would have been in play.
And just get killed by the archers as well.
Yeah.
Probably should have gone for some kind of cav, I reckon.
Yeah, if you could hassle my Arbalest with any sort
Or
of
just
cavalry.
make more mangonels and upgrade them maybe as well. That
yeah.
could have some damage. So
Yeah. I don't think all these stats really doesn't feel like it shows how the game went, but and in the end that KD I guess that's just spamming helps underneath the castles, just picking them all up. Yeah, wood, and that's why you got no wood left. Look at all that gold. GG. Okay, game 2. And I think Rowan's going to jump back into the chat. Thanks for co-hosting us.
All right, pleasure.
Talk to you in a moment. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Are you guys having a break or anything, or are you just getting straight on it?
I think it's having a 2-minute break. So. We'll see.
All right. Got a good old school night Vimto on the go.
What more does a man need?
What more does a man need? Exactly. Rowan, how are you diddling? He's in the lobby, but maybe he's gone. Maybe he's also gone to get a opportune Vimto.
I think so, yeah. He was just here.
Okay.
But I said you were off for 2 minutes. I think he took that too.
Have you got the game ready to go? We can just start with that round, and you can fast forward.
Yeah, I've got it ready. So.
In the interest of time, I suppose.
Countdown,
Thank you, Lloyd, for saying hi in the chat. Lloyd's really carrying the chat right now. Okay, ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so obviously, like I said before, because I won, Dan gets. I told Dan I was going Teutons, and he gets the chance to then go for the Civ pick that he feels best against Teutons. So, what were you thinking? You're down game 1. I mean,
I really feel like I had any that really suited at countering Teutons.
Yeah.
I think if I'd still had Japanese, they'd have been my best bet because of the extra infantry attack.
Yeah.
But,
or possibly Vietnamese.
Yeah.
To go archers against, which was quite a fortunate ban, really.
So when you guys think about your characters, are you thinking about unique units, or are you just thinking about the specialities?
Just overall, like when you think of Japanese and their infantry attack speed, their spears against any sort of cavalry, you want to go thinking that sort of way, or Vietnamese and Mayans are good archer counters because of their skirmishes.
Oh, fair.
Sort of things like that. Or if I was, Khmer can actually pivot into cavalry quite well. So arguably, you think, okay, I'm going to go for a strong cav lineup and sort of take on any infantry drive. You can assume if I'm going Teutons, I'm going infantry.
Do Khmer have good elephants as well?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
We know Dan loves his elephants.
Yeah. They have a unit attack that gives extra, I think, +3 attack, something in the Castle Age or Imperial.
That's some very bold scouting from Dan's sheep.
Yeah, I think I don't know why he went so far, but
Holy crap! Yeah.
As long as he doesn't find it, paid off. Bit of info.
Wow, look at that. Was that a misclick or?
100% a misclick. Yeah. So now you look, my scout is still, because that's where I thought I'd queued my scout to go down that way.
But it's the sheep. Go on, lad. What a promotion for that sheep.
Well, he did the job. He did the job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think I might lose this. Do I lose this, Phil? There's definitely a game or two where I lose.
Just save them.
Alright, I just saved them. Yeah, I might lose that other one. Oh, bloody heck. So yeah, where's your sort of head at? You're down game 1, but it wasn't like it wasn't a big loss. So
Just wasn't really sure. I think probably keep an eye around my base at some point. But yeah, it was kind of just, so I didn't really know. Teutons didn't have any really good kind of counters for them, so I was just kind of like, well, I'll do Khmer because at least I kind of know them. Can try a fast-ish castle, something. But I don't think I went kind of all in for kind of the 15-minute jobs or anything like that. But so give it a whack, and then at least I can try and hold up somewhat. At least kind of try and get it out to imp or something. Go from there.
yeah, definitely saw Khmer and was like, oh crap, here comes the first castle.
Yeah. But to be fair, maybe looking at my base, maybe I could have committed more to it. The front side especially is pretty easy to wall off. Side's less so, but not too bad.
Yeah, it's this gold at the front of your base is really unfortunate. It's outside these two wood lines. I'm sort of laughing at. I think I just assumed these two wood lines were one big one. That hole there is quite large. But I suppose your base not too bad. It's open on that side. I don't know. Actually, I take it back. All the wood lines at the front. Mine's definitely nicer to wall up actually.
Yeah, yours is one of those.
Yeah.
As soon as you found out where he was, that's like, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Two pretty small walls to build, and you've got the direction he's going to first come from. So.
Yeah, and these two goals just here is like, oh, that's a dream for the X-Town Centre.
Definitely, Jesus. But yeah, you've both got nice wood lines in front of you at least. No weird long back ones.
Hey man, look at our idle TC. I'm impressed by that.
Doing alright.
That's improved from there.
Yeah, but you have a very early barracks up as well, to be fair, on your side. So,
What's your normal strat, Williams, with Teutons to fast castle?
So no, I mean I've clicked up to feudal already, so there's no fast castle coming from me.
You get
the
right text.
So
no real
I've not used Teutons before, and I picked them for a particular strat. And I don't want to ruin it, but you'll very quickly find out. So
nice.
I mean, if you have a quick look at the wiki, you'll soon spot the civ bonuses and the strat.
I like Teutons.
Teutons are a very good infantry civ, yeah.
I think their unique is really fun to use as well. It's really slow.
Arguably the most attractive unit in the game, isn't it?
Well, just aesthetically.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it does look cool. It's like a Templar.
I mean, capes, man, they're just sick. Okay, big pivot onto berries then. No farms up.
And we can see that you've got 3 militia and 5 vills heading over.
4 vills, let's go. Let's see how this eco balances at home. So Paradox Dan will have his eager eyes on this eco. He's got 3 on stone already, and he's got 4 vills going over. Damn, you really unfortunate. Oh man, look at these guys don't spam berries. Shifting all the way to berries like that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least you got a lot of food out of them before your guys got there.
Yeah. How come you didn't pivot to farms a bit earlier, even if it's just a couple? I can see you going for the wild, and you've got 2 of the ostriches actually already. So.
I don't know. I just didn't. There was no particular thinking that I remember.
Watch this. Watch this. I managed to bait you into building a tower.
Yeah.
I was so when I saw that, I was like, wait. All right. See you later. See,
That's nasty.
it's very fortunate. And I was like, oh, I'll just go for the gold instead. I'd rather target the golden berries. Because I was just gonna pre-wall my tower in, obviously because I was next to your barracks. But then I was like, oh, I can just quit this. Actually, so I've gone over with 4, and I should have gone over with 5 really. I think this is the other woman who's supposed to go over, but she's just chilling at home, decided not to when it came down to it. But denied on gold, but you've got... This is where the unfortunate bit is that forward gold's outside the wood lines, which might be tricky, but...
Yeah.
And definitely try and make a note to fully wall in my towers. But here comes the fast castle, clicked up already, and it's going to be a pretty good time. Just over 16 minutes, which is... That's probably going to get you in the top 5, right? If not top
Imagine
2.
so. I don't know. My brain can't figure out what time it will be exactly, so near enough.
16.
So, Dan, was any part of you expecting towers early on?
I mean, yes, but no. Yes, from my previous game with Paradox down, playing Turin's doing the same. But in my mind, I was like, Jordan's not going to do that in a final, surely. But then there you go.
Here we are, yeah.
And then it was just the sinking feeling of, oh god, I should have really seen this coming.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you'd asked me a couple of weeks ago doing this strat in the final, I'd have been like, nah, that's a bit too risky. It's a bit bonkers, really. But
Have you practiced this a bunch then, Williams, as well?
a couple of times against theirs, and once or twice against
That's not
the
really. Yeah, it's like practicing against an easy.
so not a lot, but I just felt like yeah, Dan wouldn't assume I would do it, so I thought, fuck it, why not? If I can put the pressure on. I mean, all Dan has to do is, in my opinion, is utilise how good he is at collecting food with Khmer and going to Cav. Because I just...
Do Khmer not need to drop it off at the TC?
They don't, yeah. Because I've got nothing at home. I mean, 5 military is not a lot, and it's going to be a while until I can afford more, just because of the eco investment to do these towers. I mean, you make a lot of the right decisions, you know, counter tower is a good decision, although albeit in this instance it just didn't work out. And then you've just avoided towers, it's like, fuck it, I'll just pivot backwards this wood line. But the only problem is now is taking you off gold here, taking you off gold there.
You've got both my stones as well, so I can't really get to them to get
more towers.
And then as soon as you hit Castle Williams, you get murder holes, do you?
Yes,
Yeah.
As Turin says, yeah. So that's he is going for your one of the top gold.
Yeah.
Which is a good time to do it if you can get through the wall.
He should get through a palisade wall pretty quickly. But even if you just he's lost one.
Unfortunately, he's only targeting it with one.
Yeah, with one of them.
Yeah.
I've got my guys coming over. Ish? No? We're gonna fight
I think I noticed. Yeah, I have noticed. Oh, then another one died anyway.
Yeah, that's really unlucky then.
Oh, I'm housed. How long have I been housed for?
I think you'd only just got there.
I think, yeah, look, I've actually pre-made some spares because I was expecting cavalry.
I mean, it's never a bad shout, is it?
No.
If Dan was to come back from this, cavalry would be a good shout.
In fact, look at the... I'm still in fuel, okay. Look at the eco difference. I didn't expect that actually. I've not been keeping my eye on that, but I did not expect 10 vills. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, your idle TC is not too bad, and neither is your idle eco, but...
I mean, I've gone up as well, so that usually can net you about 5 villagers.
Yeah, definitely.
How is Dan's scouting going? Unfortunately, he's not found anywhere good to set up a new base if you wanted just to flee.
Well, I wouldn't be able to afford a new town centre of anything either, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, yeah, you're very low on.
And Dan's got some elephants coming out, and I think elephants is a great play to counter towers, because you can it's just one-on-one, and it should be a tower. Mostly, actually, to be honest, yeah, it's actually, it's doing hella damage against that tower, actually. So I was sort of, shit, I've thrown a tower rush. But...
Especially because you haven't gone to castle yet, so you haven't got the murder holes for the towers to even attack you.
Yeah, true. And I tell you for free, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Fair enough. So...
But the murder holes thing.
Yeah, definitely. Just
which benefit was it that you wanted towers for? Do they have more? They have more building health, is it?
You can garrison twice as many units in. And
Okay.
I think there's also a tech later on that you can increase their range to.
Fair. So they're not exactly the most obvious one for a tower rush, then, which I suppose is part of the benefit that people are ready to counter it.
I was trying to with this elephant. I was hoping to stonewall him out. I should have stonewalled him in.
See my elephant at the top tower? It's just kind of bugged.
Oh, is it because both of them are trying to get in? Or not?
I don't know, there was palisade there already.
It's like he wanted to not attack the palisade and go for the tower.
He is tall enough to try it. Oh, I don't want to see the elephant go down for this.
Here we go, you got some knights coming out. So actually, I think if I didn't have the eco lead, I mean, I'm still in feudal. If I didn't have the eco lead, it's a very different story. I bloody didn't manage to wall out the elephant, which is really annoying. Invested all these stone walls in and still.
Yeah, I knew you'd be annoyed at that one, to be fair. So.
I've actually deleted a stone wall there, so I don't know.
This would be a good time to get those few spears you've got over to the elephant.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how effective 3 spears would be against an elephant.
Any minute now. I've got 4 more over on the east tower as well, west tower.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. This is a classic you as well, already sort of engulfing the map.
Yeah, definitely.
Just looking at the blue on the map, even though some of it is meaningless.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of it. But, it just doesn't look nice for Dan.
God, it's like watching it in slow motion. When you watch it back, it's horrible. Right, I finally clicked up to castle. In fact, it's not even that terrible time. I think because you were so quick, it's like a good 10 minutes before. 10 minutes over me, but I wonder if you'll crawl back that extra 4 Vill lead while I'm going up.
I hope so, a little bit.
So I've only got 1 tower left after all that. I think I expected like a shitload of elephants just to turn up at any minute, so I started stonewalling my sides, or just one side anyway.
Yeah, I just didn't really have the gold for that many of anything, really. So,
oh, your house, okay, 3 houses.
And that as well.
Alright, I'm up. Oh, 2 vills behind. Almost. If you hadn't been Alice, you might have scraped that back. But 2 vills isn't much. And am I gonna get... Oh, I've got pikeman queued behind spearman and a spear and what's it? Whatever you call it. Oh, this bit. Oh, I remember this. I think you run past these guys, but do you notice them? I think you do.
Yep, there you go.
It was weird that. It's like, I watched it, and then I was like, oh shit, I should probably move those guys. I think what I did instead was put a house in the hole in the wall. 2 vills, 3 vills, AD, yes, not bad. But then the pikeman comes in.
It's leveled you out on Vill. Oh, well, actually, Dan's overtaking you on Vills now, but...
Oh, hey, there we go.
Good move.
So I guess
it was
in fact, I don't even have pikemen in yet. There's still spears. They did pretty
Yeah. Oh, there they
effort
go.
against the Knights.
Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? They go down kind of quick, but if you've got enough, yeah, you're great. But if you've got enough, they'll
Yeah.
do the.
Yeah.
Are you getting anything?
Sorry, go on.
You're just spears, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty much just spears, but
there's no benefit in getting the others because that counters everything you've said.
oh, F, what were you trying to build there? Was it an archery?
Archery range, but I'd forgotten about that tower that was still there. So
yeah, this tower keeping me going. Those four brave pikemen. Get off my stone walls, man. Just let it be.
just get rid of any sort of
Get rid of all that
vision.
blue. Here we go. Let's go fuck this off. No. Get off my wall. That was like
quick
one
work.
hit.
To be fair, with the amount you seem to be getting housed today, Williams, it would have actually been a good move for Dan if he'd gone for the house.
I mean, I feel like Dan's forced me into not being housed that much. I mean, look at my pop space now, 57 at 110.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was looking at Dan's actually when I was looking at houses then.
But I've got 3 TCs down now. Dan's only got 2. So I think that's might claw back that 5 bill difference pretty quick.
Yeah, should do.
To the last game, Dan, did you like have a look at the map and
just
notice
passing.
Williams had set up in the right in the north?
Yeah, no, I hadn't spotted it at all in the game itself. So
No, I didn't expect you to spot it, but like,
It's
did that
just-
make you sort of more wary in games like this? That as soon as there's one tile of gold anywhere, there's going to be a chance.
Yeah.
For half an hour.
yeah, it's kind of one of those things you know, but it's hard to do anything about.
Yeah, but exactly.
So
In the position you're in, yeah. You don't want to, I guess, push a random TC when you could go
yeah.
any more veil kills somewhere else.
So I don't know why you were running away there. To be fair, Jordan, in the fight
Yeah,
at the top.
me neither. I guess I just didn't want to run back to the safety of the tower. Why not? I stayed on stone, and I thought, fuck it, let's upgrade from towers into castles. So if I can keep, there's a little hill here, and if I can deny this gold even further, if I keep them off both of these golds, that is going to be really difficult for Dan to deal with. In fact, actually, you know what? I thought I was going to claw back the gold difference, but Dan's jumping ahead now. Actually, if you look at my idle eco, I've just ticked over an hour.
Oh god, yeah.
What's with your stone wall at your base, Williams? We sort of
So that was I did that before because I was worried loads of elephants were going to show up.
okay.
And the front bit was still sort of building, so I thought, alright, I'll just go through that, and it just secures this gold and the woodland. But
Yeah, that's
I guess in
decent.
hindsight, I didn't need it. I think it's in this game. I just feel like I've just eternally got too much gold. Like I'm not even really using these gold piles, but maybe because I secured this one up here too. And I guess I can take yours as well. It's just like wow, so much gold.
Yeah, you've only got 2 on gold at the moment as well.
Yeah,
so.
because I just had so much, I didn't need it.
Oh, you could have got that. Actually, could you have got the? Could you have denied the castle? Probably not. It'd have got you, wouldn't it?
Do I attack this castle in a second?
I think
I think I
can't
might
remember.
do, you know. Unless...
There's only 2 vills on it. To be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot available.
Ooh,
If it
that's
needs to be.
unfortunate. I don't think you got any kills from these guys.
Oh,
Oh, there we
one,
go.
1 or 2 there,
Nice.
but nothing major.
This is the
have you been
series
talking to Gower, Dan?
So we nicknamed Gower Man Gower now.
That is a good one.
After his game against
To
it was
be
Jack,
fair
wasn't it?
to Dan, though, Dan's actually are getting some kills.
Dan's doing really well. I think did I just kill 1 Bill building this castle? Then?
I think 2 maybe.
I mean, risky. But, I mean, if I was you, I would just very quickly put a bunch on it and finished it. But
Yeah, I've
any
put
reason you didn't,
another
or
3
did you
on it
just-
there. But
Just 1 in the eco.
yeah, it's
Mine
just
castle's up. Do you know this is up yet? Or...
no, I don't think I have a
Oh
clue.
no, it's not even in range of anything. Maybe that's.
I
for the
think
best,
it's once the
actually.
villagers start chopping through a bit more, then
Yeah.
I'm suddenly like,
Yeah.
what's happened there? So, or maybe you get an upgrade or something. I don't know, but
Oh, imp coming now for Dan as well.
Yeah, your imp times are always spot on. I think I so often get into Castle Age and just get caught up in being like, right, I need loads of military, I need to go up to it.
Yeah, there's another one of those I didn't really know what to do here either, because you see me building all the archery ranges.
I think I could feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the beauty of the Tower Rush, right? Even though it doesn't really exist anymore, it just puts you in such a weird mindset.
Yeah, I think I was hoping to get out some kind of hand cannoneers and stuff, hence the university along with it.
Yeah.
So I thought that could shred some infantry, but obviously I don't really have the gold economy for that.
Yeah.
So I think what are they, like 50 a pop or something like that? Or
yeah, they're not cheap.
Maybe even more.
I was just watching what I did then. So I got this second castle coming up on the side, and I moved my military units into this other side. And I think what they're going over now. I think what I wanted to do was distract you from possibly coming over here, but they just sat around here for so long that it's basically not worth it. I mean, I could have just run in here, but it looks like it's a good job I've committed 9 builds to get this up in time. And it's almost exactly the same story as in the last game where you show up just as I've completed it.
Yeah.
But the Rams are coming over.
Yeah. So, but this is where Turin's their advantage of having people garrisoned.
And you got
the castle.
You got your guys in my economy as well.
Yeah.
So that's
these
just...
guys come in for that gold, so it's like you're gonna have no one on gold.
Oh, so you actually can take out the Rams?
Yeah. Look at the health of the Rams.
That's incredible. And you've got the petards coming.
Yeah, and so I keep petards as well from both castles, and I want to take out guns.
It's how much do petards cost?
I'm not 100% sure. They're not cheap, but they're not super expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, like they're definitely a lot cheaper than trebuchets, for example, which actually would be pretty clutch if Dan was utilising his treb here.
Yeah.
I think the worry was just everything else was off fighting other stuff, so as soon as you see it, it's going to die. Although I seem to be unpacking it anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's at least defended by the castle, but it's going to get taken down by petards soon.
Yeah.
Let's see how quick Williams is once his petards are there. And Williams, you're researching the siege weapon melee armor upgrade.
Yeah.
Here come the petards.
Here we go.
So
was it Gower who was trickling in? Was it against Jack?
I think he did a few pushes with them as well.
This how you do it, Gower. You got your infantry distracting.
Gower's getting so much stick from us
distracting the castle fire and the TC fire.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's a lot of value out of those.
And they're down. There's 2 left. So if Dan was there with anything and he picks off a couple, if he picks off 3 out of 7, which isn't much, that castle isn't good.
What are these other 2 gonna do? Are they just gonna run into a house? Oh, just pop in.
Just pop in. Yeah. Just chill out until you get popped. So you build quite a lot of military units now. It's all archery ranges, I guess. I suppose you've just not got the space to do it on the other side.
I guess your heart just sunk as soon as that thing went down.
Yeah, it was just oh god.
Yeah. And I guess when it's trebs, you know it's going to happen.
Yeah, and you usually get a bit of time. It's not just, hang on, where's my castle?
Yeah. I mean, Williams, you've got so many resources here as well.
Again, floating them and not spending, yeah.
But feel it on wood though.
You've got a very high pop though. Like, you've got a lot of pop at least. Are we going to deny this castle?
Oh, I sent forward 4 petards by accident. I should have sent them on that castle actually. I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, it's good, very close, but good effort from there.
So I'm watching this. It sort of feels like a lot of the military units are sort of being thrown away under the TC and castle fire, but I've still got the better KD, so they must be getting quite a lot of use, and it just really stresses your eco out as well.
Oh, and you have just got that tech well, you're just about to for the increased range, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then that's going to start getting more value out of the buildings you've already invested in.
So you're getting elite Teutonic Knights, but have we seen any yet? So,
No.
do you even build any at any point?
He's just
So,
flexing on his resources. He's going.
yeah. It's like he did with the cavalry upgrade in the other one. So.
Just flexing.
I didn't notice that town centre you built right next to mine at the top. Either.
Yeah, that was. I wanted this gold. I think I just garrison in a second as well, just to try and shoot those down.
I think I spotted it after a bit, and then just like, oh, oh god.
Yeah, and it's that I'm just trying to cramp you in even more, and just again just taking you off any gold that you can get. I mean, you've only got. God, there's not a lot. I mean, there's 5 tiles there. Well, it says 13. Maybe does that mean 1,300? Maybe. So there's not a lot left.
No.
And these long, in fact, they're 200 now. They'll just soak up like castle fire, TC fire, and just let fuck it and going for the gold. Yeah, you got 58 gold. That's not a lot. Have you got market up? Yeah,
1,800 gold left there.
Alright, why does it say 16? What does that mean? 16 what?
No idea. Did it include some others when you double clicked it?
Oh
it just...
shit, it definitely did, yeah, I'm an idiot.
It's just telling you how many piles there are.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's including all these.
Oh, we've got more petards
Go
coming
on,
over.
go on lads, you can do it. I don't think they do it. Do they do it? Oh, they didn't go in! Oh, they do it. Oh, they did it.
So close. And one last firework for a celebration.
Yeah, that's slightly
So, you
tilting.
actually haven't got any of these Teutonic Knights, and you've just gone for the...
I was definitely planning on. I was probably just spamming two-handed swordsman. Yeah, I mean, I was actually pretty pleased with that. I guess sort of like you were implying, Rowan. I hadn't really practiced the tower rush, so it works. It works against the AI. It works against Dan.
So, if you could have played that rush differently, Dan, from when you saw his villagers coming over, what would you have done?
I don't know. Well, I guess that initial tower, I don't know, maybe in a way it was good-ish, because at least it gave me one wood line, but probably defending the gold would have been more important early on.
I thought you did a good job of avoiding him early on, definitely.
Yeah. Maybe just committing a bit more to military early on as well, just to... Obviously, like that one near the second gold, I never got down at all at the end. So if I got that, maybe built some stuff up around there to try and kind of just make my base a bit larger and just mean I have a bit more to work with, rather than just the little cramped bit that I'm stuck in, basically, the whole game. But yeah, it's just tough though, isn't it? So as I say, Khmer didn't really... I picked them just because they were kind of a bit of a... I don't really know what it's going to be Teutons, so I'll just give them a bash, see. But, well. Still, it's always fun to have something a bit more interesting anyway than just a classic kind of thing. So, yeah. Gone on
cool.
to
Well, that was definitely a good game. I think, I just didn't give you an opportunity to expand, really. And that was key.
Exactly. I don't know.
Any attempt to counter raid or
the only way Dan could have really beaten that would have been if he'd known exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
If he'd just seen the scout with it 2 minutes earlier or something. But 16-17 on the castle time as well, which is don't know where that falls, but I think that is top 3.
Yeah, I think it might
be. Yeah, I
right,
think it's second.
Did you guys play the third one and then after that one potentially go into a fourth one?
Potentially. Right.
Well,
it's best of 5, so obviously we played 5.
You are doing. I wasn't sure if you decide on best of 5.
Yeah, so I mean, we finished on this, and we were like, "Well, it's best of 3. You're out, Dan." And we're like, "Okay, it's fine."
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Thanks for co-hosting, Rowan.
Yeah, nice one. I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck. Well, good luck. You've already played it. Good luck for the past.
Thank you.
I hope this next game goes well, Dan.
Thank you.
Touching him.
Will, if you're ready to jump in. Okay, so same thing again. Hey Will, are you spectating within the game, or are you gonna watch my stream? What did you say, sorry?
Yeah, I think I spectate.
Cool. Cool. You're a little muffled, but hopefully that will resolve itself. Okay, let me know when you guys are in the game. So same again. Dan going in as the loser. He gets to know my civ, so I said, I think I said fuck it, I'll go Britons because I didn't really know who to go. So Dan picks Goths, and Dan, what was your? Actually, are you guys in the game?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, cool. We'll go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me get the streamer. There we go. One. So, Dan, what were your thoughts? I said Britons. You weren't counting.
Well, yeah, just this one was a kind of ideal counter in my mind compared to the other one. If I can get to Huskarls, they take basically no damage from archers, and Britons are pretty much all in on archers.
Yeah.
So it's just pretty simple pick, really.
Yeah, you get all the speedy barracks production as well.
Yeah, exactly. Just flood, whatever. It's kind of hard to get away from.
Yeah, definitely in my mind, I want to make sure this doesn't go to a late game. Christ, looking at my base, it's not nice to walk actually.
Very open.
Very open.
But yeah,
you've got all those cushy wood lines. Very envious. I tell you what, do we want to? We could fast forward. I forgot we could fast forward the other ones.
I mean,
what time are we on? 9:45. What time do people want to go to bed on a school night? Let's fast forward to till someone gets to feudal.
Was this the game? There's that one weird thing that happened in the Dark Age. Was there?
Potentially. I don't remember at all.
I think. I don't know how far in.
Oh! I think it's true. Okay.
I think you know what.
It's I mean, it's worth it. I'm just gonna zoom in on these two guys here, just for everybody on the stream. Keep your eye on them. What's my scout doing? Chilling out over there, doing not much at all.
You found me pretty quickly already.
There we go. Look where I'm going, straight towards the town centre. A little bit off piece. That's not so bad. Oh, good reaction from you.
And then
Watch these guys.
Sheep. My top centre kills my own sheep. That was.
Oh, then you see the F come in.
Oh no!
I really did. That is funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I probably would have called it then. I'm like, you've thrown me.
Don't even care anymore. Best of 5. Right, okay. Nothing else happens in Dark Age, does it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna put it at 2 times speed. Housed, nice one.
Yeah.
We should have done this for the other game. I forgot about this option. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling fortunate that my scout's alive. I would just twist the fate. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I said before I lost the build to a war. Just there you can see my eco KD -1 shambles. Too excited about killing those sheep, I couldn't concentrate.
It worked out in the end, I guess. Overall.
Oh wow, 2 vills ahead. That eco That idle TC time. In fact, your idle does get worse, but something translated too much. Oh, my 2 ways behind.
Ready.
Oh. Guns going up, you're going up to feudal.
Berries. I don't know why. I can't remember what my plan was. I think I wanted to do a drush, you know. I've only got 1 militia out, so that's failed.
Yeah, because I think I spotted the militia at one point.
Yeah, chasing me.
So I think that's why I went up kind of early. I think
Right,
maybe
right.
something like that. But
okay, here we go. Alright, I'm up. Good 40 seconds or so behind yet. Smithy going up. Right, 1 militia in, 1 out. Oh, that timing of when they turned into man-at-arms then, that was like, as the sword was in the air. Brilliant militia, it was clutch.
yeah, no, I was doing it on purpose because I was, kept trying to back them away a bit here and there.
Good little dance, I was like, fuck it, fine. Yeah, okay. They just don't translate well. And I just right. I'm gonna put it on normal speed now.
What time are you on?
I am on 15:20 now. So, this is where nothing happens now. We won't close it.
Yeah, probably.
You've got the highlight of the sheep killing.
That's what this match is all about. Oh, it's so slow now on normal speed. Okay, where are we at? Oh, I've managed to get the Vololete back. Your idle eco is pretty high.
I think it was just from when those men-at-arms came over. I took basically.
Yeah.
Well, there was loads on berries as well at the time, I think.
Right. So you put another mill down. Is that? Did you have them on your wild or?
How come
you got a second? Yeah. I can't see any. Must be dead.
Yeah, there's dead ostrich bodies around there. I can see.
Oh yeah. I need to do that more often. I enjoy taking the wild. I don't know why.
I mean, this game I probably wouldn't have had it not been for the sheep thing, obviously.
Yeah.
So that was just. I needed food from somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, I got my 2 archer rangers up. I got 6 already. Oh, 5 already. Should just send them over now. Especially, I think I've already forgotten the mindset of I need to end this quickly.
Housed again.
Housed again probably happens a lot this game now. I used all my housing luck in the first 2 games. It's a big ass wall you've got to put up on that side, isn't it?
Yeah. I just thought every other game I've been so crap at walling up. This one I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just whatever it takes.
Got castle clicked up, so yeah, good sort of 21 time, which is good. I'm well far off. I got nowhere near the food needed. But I got 10 archers, so send them over, man. Come on. What are you doing? Ah, fuck. Why does that happen?
What's?
Oh my god! If you look at my gold pile, sorry, I just had one guy just standing there with gold in his hands.
Oh, yeah.
They send them over now.
Yeah, so I mean, ideally at this point, I think I've pivoted too strongly into wood to get archers, and I've not really managed my eco well enough. But ideally, I want to be clicking up now and sort of going over at this sort of stage of the game. 20 minutes. If this was at 15 minutes, then 10 archers would be mint. But at 20 minutes, feudal age archers, no good. Not when Dan's about to be castle. I'm not going to be there for a while. Guess I've stopped my production and I've shifted more into farms, but we'll see. See if that translates. Where am I going? I think I want to go down here. quite a lot of got a spare gold from my end. It makes it like all the gold's on my side of the map. The other neutral gold's right there. So.
Yeah, quite good on that front. So.
Alright, 2 hours later, those guys will get in.
I mean, it was quick-ish. I think they got through quicker than I expected.
Yeah. Oh, attacking the house, attack the lion.
Oh, there you go.
I think here I'm just basically thinking, get my castle.
You've got time, yeah. It's definitely the luxury of time, knowing that you're in castle. And... Ah, come on, run in. No military production behind this though. Two skirms queued. Ah, okay. Take it back. Yeah, you got some skirms queued.
Yeah, they were again just more thinking, just distract you a bit till I can get my Huskars out, and then your archers are dead. So
there's not even anywhere I can really go with these archers. Like, your eco is very well protected, even just by your town. So obviously this castle's going to go for, and I can't touch any of it. I suppose I can pivot over to this wood line now. Let's see.
You still haven't seen the castle yet, have you?
No. Oh, no, I'm not seeing it.
Are you getting your first Haskell out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm finally clicked up to castle, so pretty slow behind it. Come on, didn't you get that guy?
You've got one villager so far. So.
Yeah, and they've been there five
You're
minutes.
going to get a few more than that. So.
Yeah, you found the wood line now.
It's a shame I didn't have ballistics yet.
Because Huskars, the normal ones have 6 pierce armor. So your archers are only do
the
1
health just doesn't even go down. It's
Oh, it's like instant.
It's incredibly frustrating because I actually completely forgot how good their pierce armor was. So I was, before this, was pretty confident that like, oh well, he's mostly infantry and archers most of the time just counter that pretty well. And then just seeing that melt, I was like, oh shit, yeah. Oh god.
But you're still obviously committing to it because
Still
you got
committing to it, yeah.
upgraded crossbowmen, still building a couple in the.
Yeah, and stupidly because Goths are so good at massing a large number, I just thought if I just outmass him with Arbalest, you know, if I try and get to go Arbs,
Yeah.
or even just mass crossbows and castle, would be good enough. Okay, second town centre coming up. You've not got the second town centre yet, actually. Any reason? Would you just invest in more in stone for the castle? Just one?
I don't really know, to be honest. So it just didn't occur to me for a bit. What am I building?
You got 2 vills queued, but that's it. No military.
I think.
So-
Oh yeah, I've gone down now. So I think that might be. I don't know exactly if our timing's up. So.
I'm just gone past 28 now.
Oh, I'm about 10 seconds ahead, I think. So.
Well, I'm on 28. 20.
I'm about to hit 30 now.
Close enough, only a second.
Yeah. Okay, grand. Yes. So I'm building a TC now. Bottom left.
Hey, there we go. That's a good location for it as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like the last 2 games is like you get a bit squeezed out, Dan, and then I feel like you've got a bit more map presence in this one.
Yeah.
Definitely. The size of the space is good. All that space at the back if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was why I
just lost your scouts in the town centre.
Oh yeah, I think he was on about 2 HP for ages anyway.
So you got a lot of value on him.
Surprised
Right,
he lasted.
crossbows, let's go. Let's see what you can do. 10 of them, a whole 10 of them.
How many Huskars have I got? Still just the 4.
Yeah, still just the 4. I think I almost expected like a counter. And then massed up and then was like, oh yeah, I'll just go. Yeah, they're coming over now. Let's see. Oh, go in, lads. I don't think I know the castle's there yet. Or do I? Yeah, I saw it before.
Yeah. Going in. Oh, I've got another 2 Huskars, so this should be light work. Even all of them have done half damage to one guy to 2 shots.
That sucks to see, man.
And I think here I noticed my guys couldn't catch up, so I've got the Squires thing to make my guys walk a bit faster. But then you stopped anyway, so it didn't really matter.
I thought the hill would give me a fair advantage. Look at that, it's brutal,
so I lost 1.
Man. I've still not pivoted out of archers yet either.
I think that was an odd
Not good.
choice to stick with.
Yeah, definitely. Just bad game sense, really. Not acting on knowledge. Yes, getting back on that relic game. I think, where are these 2 guys going? I was really tempted to castle this hill. I really wanted to do that. Don't know if that's what these guys are going to do. I think I might be thinking forward ranges or something, but I can't remember now. So they're just gonna die, so it's fine. And do I do it? No, okay. Yeah, still massing crossbows, just the wrong decision. You almost just get stuck on a game plan.
Yeah, no, it's so easily done.
I want to go. In fact, I was going to say I wanted to go. Yeah, Drush Fast Castle crossbows. I didn't do Fast Castle. In fact, even here, I'm still just I think, oh, I can win this. Oh fuck! I'm not even trying. Brutal. I think I've sent them over here. Damn, that's not good. And this monk's gonna try and snag that relic as well. Terrible. Where are the other relics? Have you got any?
I think you just took basically all of them.
Oh, we've got 2.
There's one below the little
I've got
group of
3.
skulls.
Yeah, 3, and then trying to snag that one. Where's the other one? The last one always eludes me. Oh, it's here. Oh no, it's not. No. I can't see it on the map.
You get that conversion in.
Yeah, I do get it, but...
Nice. Appreciate that. I'll play.
Yeah, because I think at that point I thought, so obviously you had those 4 monks as well there. I thought maybe you were going to go all in on kind of monk players.
That would be sick,
which
actually.
would be...
In fact, looking at the gold that
you
right.
Mm.
Come on, just get one. Jesus, how good's your KD? Yeah, I thought it's useful. Yeah, and I'm just putting more archer ranges down. I don't even think I've paid enough attention to clock how bad the trade-off is.
Yeah.
It's insane, actually. Just one guy is just clearing up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these 4 guys are like, right, I'm gonna get this round.
Yeah.
Oh, look what these Huskars doing in the pond. Chilling out.
Couldn't tell you. I don't know what was going on there.
Ah, I should have just gone monk play, that would have been well good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to castle this hill. I've got the eco to just go full crossbow still.
Yeah, it's got a lot of floating everything except food, but even that's not too bad. So.
Delete the castle, man. Delete the castle. Run away. Oh, and you put your castle down.
Pretty much instantly. So. Yeah, because I've already got, what, 7 barracks up, I think, or 6 and 1 ready to be built.
72 to 15 KD. That's a lot of spent resources to just buy. I've got the Vill lead still though.
Yeah. I'd imagine you probably keep that for most of the game, but I don't remember if I've even built a 3rd town centre, to be honest. But...
God, they just soak up TC fire too. So good. I mean, I should have. How did they stack up against the champion line?
Champions killed them pretty handily, I think. So.
If only I had my Turin thing.
Yeah.
In fact, Japanese would have been good.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
I think Japanese would wreck them because samurai would munch through them.
Didn't even consider once going the infantry line,
You got so many queued as well. Still, not even gonna.
Yeah, because I started building pikemen as well because I was worried you might go for some sort of knight's change or something, but also just to. I mean, I didn't really save the gold given I've got 2.3k saved up.
I'm gonna beat you to influence. Yeah, look at that score difference already. 106 and 90.
Yeah, I'm only just getting the 2nd armor upgrade as well, the infantry, so it's just going to make it even worse.
Ranges were barracks, that's a different story, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
There we go.
I got champions out.
Some stables in the north are finally going to pivot into cavalry.
Yeah, but now I already have 15 halberdiers plus or whatever, 20.
Painful. Ah, this fucking stone wall, man.
Yeah, so if you watch that bottom one.
Okay, I'm gonna stay clicked on it.
I don't know why. Why are all your guys just sat there as well, to be fair?
Fuck knows, actually. Yeah, what happened there? Was one of them stood on the tile? Maybe I just got confused.
It's at the sea. There you are.
And they've run off.
They'd run off.
No.
They'd run off.
16%. Fuck's sake. 62 military as well. That's a really healthy number.
I think Goths get a bonus to building attack as well for infantry, so I don't think it would make like a. I'd get through in the end anyway, but just makes it a bit quicker.
Oh, I've only built 1 knight in that whole time since I went Cavalier and Wololo.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I mean, watching this now, it's like, oh, just tearing through the front. But at this point, I still sort of felt like, similar to those other games, it's like, oh, you just got a few guys outside my base, just make sure I stay walled.
Yeah.
And it'll be safe, just turtle a bit.
You got so many villages like sat about.
I got 28 idols. What?
Yeah.
Where are they? There's a few there. There's a few there. All up in the stables is like 8 now. And yeah, well, I mean the idle eco time for me is going to skyrocket now, as I just constantly garrisons trying to kill these. Trying to rely on castle fire and TC fire, which it's not really that effective against what's on. this big.
It does all right, but obviously,
it
shortly
gets
I'm gonna go elites.
Yeah.
And they get even more pierce armor. Though Goths don't get the 3rd upgrade in the barracks for armor for infantry.
Alright.
So I mean, not that they need it with this, but.
Alright, 16 Cavalier on the way with 9 already made. Too little, too late. Alright, a fusion coming in, elite house goal, 2 seconds. Yeah, and I guess that's what you're waiting for with this mass, isn't it?
Yeah. So now that they get 10 pierce armor. So.
I think when a garrison from that first attack, it really messed my eco up. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm still optimistic. I don't think I realised that hole's that bad. I can gate wall this idiot.
Oh dear.
Ready.
Floating a lot of wood. Well, we both are actually.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. 17 Cavalier. Should be effective. You got 7 pikes on the field.
Yeah.
But I invested in the elite.
But look, I've queued 20 immediately.
Yeah.
And they'll come out pretty quick. So.
Yeah, and your eco again still's just so well protected with that castle. Your town centre. I mean, other than that wood line at the back,
Yeah.
and maybe some of the
Just-
spawns, but
Just got them up to halbs as well. And then they're doing
just
some work.
mincing through. You just managed to take it. Oh, these guys are just going to try and not a terrible. Oh, they won actually. Where's my other? Killed a few. Even that. Cavalier not bad against pikes. Halbs even.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it? But I feel like the eco at home. Oof, it hurts to see. I mean, not too many bills have died. I mean, obviously, what? There's still got 90 bills, but now it's like, oh, just break
Yeah.
this next bit. Run away! Yeah, this Cavalier is going down. If I'd got to that wood line, even then, through it was. Yeah, look at that idle eco now, over 3 hours. It's not good.
Yeah. 54 villagers dead. So. And I'm now just streaming. You can just see them just walking over.
Ah man, have I not called it yet? What the hell does this go on?
Yeah. Well, we've got those horses coming in, the calves coming in, so.
Yeah, I guess I'm still optimistic.
Yeah, and they do well against Tuskars, so.
Yeah, they do actually.
But obviously, I've got 30 halberdiers queued, so. Oh,
51.
50 queued.
Oh my god. That's the thing, that you can churn them out so quickly, it's like nothing.
Just saw my town centre just crumble. But I think he had a Huskall that like did one swing and then died to the castle fire. Go on, queuing some elite longbowmen and do this. I mean, I guess I'm thinking I've still got a fairly decent build count. It's not like over, but really looking at this, like, it's over. Especially when you're engaging the only units you've got against the camera. Oh dear. Yeah. Come on lad, call the GG. Yeah, basically at full pop on a house, but it's basically 200 pop.
Well, Goths get 210.
Oh, they do as well, yeah.
So.
Okay, the GG comes in just a case of.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely good. I didn't get that clean sheet in time. So that would have been extremely satisfying. Definitely, definitely deserve a victory on this one.
Yeah.
That was well played, Dan. That's good.
It's amazing how your mentality can change after a loss. So it's like, oh, I'm 2-0 up. It's easy, and then
Yeah.
and then you lose one, and it's like, well, he could win the next one, and then the next one after that.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, what do I do? And then you're sort of overwhelmed with panic, and it's like, oh my god, and I've only got two civs left. Like, well, there we go. Finally, that was definitely 5-10 minutes too late, without a doubt. Let's jump into the stats. Jump into the stats, he says. There we go. Right, I'm in. That's how I want to see this KD. Ooh. Yeah, military.
Not too bad in the end,
good.
actually.
Oh wow, okay.
I think I started just shoveling in halbs at one point
so I
as
guess,
well. So.
yeah, I guess the castle fire managed to maybe shoot down some halbs and then managed to kill a few horse girls with the cavalries. But yeah, what was it at some point? Like 150 to 11 or something insane.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it in the graph at the end. Units just churn out.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's why I didn't call the GG for a while, because I think the macro just kept me in it a bit longer than I should have been in it, really.
yeah.
You know, sort of around that imp time in reality. Like you'd been in my base once or twice by then and it should be game over, but because I got that TC way off.
Yeah, there's always that
thinking,
hope you have.
I can recover,
yeah, exactly.
4 relics to your 1. Relic game's been good. Good this set so far.
Yeah,
very strong.
Right, GG, next game. It's 10:15. Let's go.
I'll probably just have a 5-minute break.
have a quick one, yeah.
Feel free to start without me. I'll join you.
Yeah, I will do. I think Alex is joining me for this, so we'll catch you shortly.
Cool.
Thanks for casting, Will.
Cheers, Will.
See you later.
See ya. Right, I'll wait for Alex to join the lobby. If he's not gone already. Oh, he's on deafen. Alex, join the lobby. Okay, no Alex.
Who is joining this? Sorry.
Alex Stewart, not you.
Oh, right. Okay. That's good. Just making sure.
Yes, you're slacking. Come on, get in this game. Okay, it's fine. I'll just have to. I'll do it solo till Heery gets back. Let's reconnect to the right game. Right. Okay. So if you remember from the Civ draft, I have Vietnamese and Japanese left, and banned my Mongols. And Dan had Aztecs and Vikings left. So he goes Vikings. Obviously he told me because I won the previous game. So I'm going Vietnamese, and I'm basically thinking Vikings have they have a good eco and they can have solid infantry, especially with their berserkers. So I want to make use of Vietnamese, their archer lineup, and I also wanted to make use of the Vietnamese's unique ability where they can see the enemy starting location. And my idea behind that was I wanted to do a bit of disruption and lay my bore and put down under that pressure. Right, okay, just responded to Alex Stewart. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fast forward because I'm not much happens again. Let's go on 2 speed. So I don't know what Dan's strat would be, but Vikings are very strong late game because they get their eco upgrades for free, so wheelbarrow, handcart, so they can be very, very powerful for that. And berserkers are a very good raiding unit as well. And berserkers, if you remember, they can heal themselves over time. So when they're not actively fighting, they actually heal. So they can be pretty strong too. Vietnamese, they get Imperial Skirmisher and I can't remember what their archer lineup is called. It begins with C. Rattan archers. It doesn't begin with C at all. Rattan archers are unique unit, and they're pretty good. They're sort of similar to longbowmen, except obviously their range isn't as good. They've got higher speed. You can see me. I'm fishing for his boar, and I actually get close. Dan told me later on that I got close, but yeah, I just didn't see it. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Chat. Don't know what the hell that is as. Oh, that's fucking Eevee evolution. That is. A weeb like me can spot that off a mile away. Right, okay. Idle TC time. Pretty even. Idle Eco's a bit worse from me. Both got barracks up pretty early. Definitely feeling Drush. Slash Man at Arms Rush. I'd say Drush, but it's not really Dark Age Rush. Just to give me some time to go fast castle, or at least any time to get to crossbows as soon as. But Dan's gonna click up a good 2 minutes before me, and I think look at that, we just missed each other. So I'm gonna change the speed back to normal now. Right, okay, let's see what Dan does. Yeah, Dan's gonna get there. I've just managed to finish this wall, but he's gonna go up around this hole around here. Can't quick wall that, there's too much space. He's in, and a great transition into Man at Arms just as he gets there as well. Where did my militia go? They're around here. So I'm still not even in Feudal Age yet. So this is not a great fight, and Dan's a good reaction. I managed to pick one off. But just to pounce on that with the bills. Great reaction, really. Minimise that damage. And he's made a spearman to deal with the scout. Unfortunately, he runs under the town centre. I might go in. Kept this guy alive, but I'm just going to pick him off with those bills. My idle eco's going up, but so's Dan's. So a lot of disruption from both sides, really. Yeah, I think Dan's woodlining just around. And now Dan's going to finish his walls. Base wise, mine's not so bad to wall up. Do wall out my gold and stone, but this area is sort of difficult. I mean, it's a bit too far away to wall over here. Maybe walling up there is a bit easier. Dan, on the other hand, those walls are quite far forward. As he cleans up my militia with a man at arms, decided not to invest in the man at arms upgrade. Yeah, Dan's walls may be ambitious, maybe not. Hard to say. But I guess my base looks a bit kinder to wall up than Dan's does. This side's so open. At least his main gold is secure, and he's got back gold up there. And I'm definitely I'm well aware that this is happening, and I'm just going to run this militia guy around and just see if I can soak up any attention I can. Dan's got 1 Vil lead, so it's still pretty even, despite the fact that Dan really got in and forced some eco time on me. So sometimes the best choice when you're getting rushed is just rush back. Right, he's got two Vil lead, no, 1 back to 1. Should have kept it fast forwarded, eh? Nothing going on. Come on, Dan, finish up your sig. Alright, yeah, I've decided to wall this bit off. I don't even think I've seen this big gap here. But...
I'm back. Sorry.
Hey Dan, nah, no worries. It's just me going solo right now. I fast forwarded a bit. I'm on 16 minutes now, so I'm gonna jump in and catch up.
Yeah.
You missed the good old. We did a bit of trading back and forward with our militias. Well, my militias and your men at arms. We both got one build pick each.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. In fact, I'm looking at the stats. Hold on, you haven't got an eco kill. Did I lose another one to a bot? Must have done.
Oh yeah, must be.
Oh, I'm just at that moment where I've sent my bill over to build those forward archery ranges. So I've got no military and you've got 10. I mean, I managed to keep the bill count the same. You got a good mix. You get some archers in there. I love the archer play, to be honest with you. Especially just knowing that I'm just going to be walled up.
Yeah,
okay.
I wanted to commit to it a bit earlier than I kind of actually did.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just everything going on. It's just put you on.
Yeah. I was talking about your walling at the front a second ago. And it strikes me as it's quite far forward.
Yeah.
Did it feel that way when you were doing it, or?
Not particularly, but I think I just wanted to try and make sure I kept in kind of the gold down the end for sure.
Right, here we go. I'm surprised the archers aren't actually. Where are these guys going? Okay, they're coming off. Yeah, I think the archers just put me off trying to house wall behind that. So it's just like shit. I'm just gonna have to run from this. So I pulled the guy off golds, pulled the guy off the wood. So it's a little bit of idle eco, but it's not too much. The vil difference now is ticking up. 3. I mean, we were pretty even Stevens for a good long while, and now eco is going to go up now. 7 guys on my TC. Let's see how long it takes me. Okay, not too bad. Shift them back onto gold. But I'm not gonna. I was pretty pleased with how well, at least up till now, I just sort of managed this. I've not lost the vil.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how many guys are here? 6, 4, all 11 here. I mean, if it's scouts, different story, because your mobility is so good, but it just felt like I was just able to just rotate around my eco just around where your guys were. And I guess I was fortunate I had the wood lines and where they were to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Still no picks. But the idle eco is definitely worth it. You know, it's never by no means a shit attack. Okay. Yeah, like got 19 bills are idle right now, which is not good. Not good at all.
What time are you on now?
22 right now.
Okay. About there.
Oh, go on, you're gonna get one. Oh, not quite too close to the TC. So still no vil picks, so pretty well handled. I'm sacrificing every over. I think I'm gonna pivot. Oh, I'm gonna go to the stone. Yeah.
You've clicked up there. I think I'm close.
I've got my 2 archer ranges up. 4 archers. It feels it's so stressful having an army in your base, microing your vills away from it, and not making any army at home. I'm housed, there you go. And it's just like, oh god, like this archery range, like it better give me some advantage, otherwise it's just all worthless. Because it's definitely on my mind that you're gonna have to build cushy at home. But only 4 vills, not too bad. In your house as well. And there's going to be 20 seconds between us and castles. So.
Yeah, so it won't be such a difference, particularly either way.
Oh, look at that again, just pulled off goal. Oh, he's going back. No, he's going back, you fool. No, he's going to be safe. I don't think you've been to that northern woodline for a while, actually. 70 guys there.
Yeah,
9 archers, 5 on the way.
I think I was trying to kind of hang around
still
and
house.
get stone. That was my plan.
You still house, man. Oh, you're going up to castle.
I think I don't notice because I'm going up to castle. So.
Yeah, it's not. You're not really making military. I mean, you've probably got some. You're not getting queued, so yeah, it's actually not so bad. So at this point, are you trying to fight your way out, or are you just thinking, if I make a hole, that'll help me out in the future?
Yeah, I think so. I've got that forward barracks. I'm thinking I can maybe just try stream it when I build.
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. Yeah, I could stream in some guys once there's a hole. A bit easier to get to you.
Oh, my idle eco is 58 to your 19. Nice castle on that hill as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got the crossbowmen now, which I don't really have an answer to. So.
Yes. So you don't know they're there at all, do you? How quickly did you notice?
I think obviously just once you started peppering the palisade.
That's good. That's good. It was one of those.
See, I've chucked down another archery range as well.
Ah, yeah.
To get out some skirms.
I was secretly hoping you just wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
And in fact, you can tell I'm distracted because you're actually going to get a build bit now. So he says, yes. No, you didn't get one. Oh, yeah, there you go, you got one.
Yeah, that was just them auto-attacking. I wasn't microing them at all.
Okay,
So
okay.
just forgotten about them.
I didn't do good enough. Ooh, go on, lad, go on, lad, go on, lad. Nice. I guess that's the end of your push. But you got a bit. You got 2 KD on the eco. Right, so I'm on one kill on the eco, but that's going to change pretty swift. So 14 is not so bad. Have we got any more queued? 6 queued. 17 total? Yeah. It's only 4 Vil kills. I don't know that castle's there earlier. That's almost like ignorance is bliss. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, because you'd probably be more likely to bring you guys back if.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I suppose I must have clocked it since I saw your berserkers coming. Yeah, a lot of still a lot of idle eco. I'm not really sure it's justified. Oh god, yeah, just building houses, just 8 guys just building houses. Stop. In fact, I've got 12 idle eco, so I'm not sure that's not.
Guys coming in for a forward castle.
Here they go.
Stone villages.
Yeah, and those archers did such good work against the swarms. I guess you did kill them. I was kind of trickling them a bit as well. Definitely, it felt like that. Sure. So where's your attention now at the moment?
A bit of everywhere, just floating. See, I've got berserkers going in, clicking them in, trying to get those villagers away from your crossbow.
Yeah,
so.
There's so many places to look right now. Let's see how much damage these berserkers do. I've idled 10 villages just because I'm scared.
I've still got 11 in my second TC.
You got 21 on one. I'm only in 2. But God, look, both our idle egos so high. But at the same time, we both done so well just to minimise the damage. And that,
another one
again, well spotted, like pulling your berserkers away from the town centre. You did lose 1, but that's not bad, really. You know, if you could get to that wood line in my north, I'd be.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really know where to go because it's just.
Okay, and you notice the castle. And again, that's like 3rd game where it's like just as you arrive, the castle goes up.
Just noticed it too late.
I think you pick off most of these roads. I don't think I've noticed that it's gone up yet.
Yeah, you got 3 in out of 8, so that'd be 5 dead, I think, so, or something like that, or 4 maybe.
What a sacrifice!
Well, actually, no, you got 2 going round into my base for some reason.
Oh, so that's definitely because I think I tried to click like to repair, and they went that way around. I don't notice until they're at the wall, and I'm like, what are they doing there? So I think I'll run them over to the other side of the base and just let them die because I don't really know what to do with them. Oh yeah, you got 24, you got half your eco. It's gone hurt. Eco KD 19 to 7. Oh, I guess that's the line. Oh, soaking up some TC5, that's not good. And it took me too long to realise that this castle's going to go down and bring these archers over. Are these going to do much? Because your skirms are just picking the archers off.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, just try and get rid.
Oh, okay, the skirms died, haven't they? How did your skirms die?
I think the castle.
Oh, the castle, of course, yeah. Oh, sorry, that's really dumb of me. Okay, now the extra. Yeah, so those archers being there to stick on the long swords really made the difference there, actually.
Yeah.
If you'd only had those 6 skirms earlier to pick up the archers, that castle probably goes down.
It also took me ages to realise that town centre was in range of the castle, so I didn't even spot that. So.
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one I noticed later. It's just a town centre on fire. Okay, I've stonewalled it. I don't want anyone berserked. Still one guy going for the mill though. Go on, lad.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna. I bet he gets a few picks off that. I don't know.
I don't know. So you're all fairly concentrated around your town centre on that one now. I think it's just your other one where everything's going on. Oh no, he did get one there. So.
Any reaction from the southern team from your back TC? I don't think so. We haven't got one pick. Go on, pick a village. All of just shooting about 4 separate ones. So I didn't actually kill one. Should have just stayed there. I think you'd noticed. Right, have I got more archers queued? Is this working? Yeah, 12 on the way. I got 7 Rattan archers coming out of this maybe. I feel like I can see them. These guys go in. Town centre. Should have town centre. Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult having these archers in the back of your base.
Yeah.
Just picking up all the time.
Yeah, so you can see my food eco's fucked.
Yeah.
So I can't get anything much out.
That town centre. Yeah, there we go. Just seen the town centre on fire because that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm like, if I can just take enough gold. Because obviously I can see that gold every time I come in, and that gold next to the castle.
Yeah. Is that Berserker still going?
Where is he?
There's one guy.
Oh, on the stone. There we go. I've just noticed.
Oh
no, I'm gonna run away instead. Fuck it. Take him on. I deny the town centre.
Yeah. Yeah, nearly half your vills.
Yeah, that.
No, it's not looking good.
I guess what I'm not seeing. Have you
I think. Is that?
How far ahead?
A few seconds ahead.
Alright, okay, there you go. Yeah, GG. I guess what I didn't see from you in that is any sort of, other than the few skirms trickling in, was like if you turned your berserkers on, if you mass them and then turn them on my archers, just get rid of them.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how good they'd be really.
Yeah, definitely. It's tough.
Once it screwed the food eco, then I was like, I can't come back from this. So it's just I can't get anything out. Basically. No, well played.
Yeah, no, GG. That was a really good game to finish on, I think. A lot of the other games, there was exciting games all around, but this one was very action-packed. It felt watching. Sometimes you watch like the first game, I thought, that was a well good game. Watching it back, it's pretty slow, but this was action-packed. There's a lot going on.
All the time.
I definitely enjoyed the final. I'm glad it wasn't easier. So now GG, second place, well deserved.
Yeah, well done, mate. Congrats.
Let's go join the lobby. They're all in team 1. Something's to happen in the lobby. Yo, what up?
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you all?
Doing alright, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. I'm pretty tired, but I'm also pretty chuffed. So it all,
Yeah, well
all
done,
equals
Williams.
out.
Well done, Heery.
Congrats. GG.
Cheers.
Yeah, no, well done, Harry. Definitely.
I feel like if Heery taking down that castle rather than like somehow losing it.
Yeah,
It could have gone the
definitely.
other way.
Yeah,
but
100%. It definitely felt that way playing it too. Ooh. Right, well, that's it. That's it. Show's over, folks. Now,
Jesus.
like I said, we're gonna, if anyone's around next week, then we're gonna do some midweek voting. I'm gonna put together a highlight video that we can all watch and clap and laugh, cringe moments, etc. Good moments. We'll reveal the achievements that we voted for, and obviously the ones that got highest in the stats, and then we can finish off with a good old classic community game. Because I don't think we've had one for a couple of weeks really.
No.
No, nice
So,
one. And you said next Sunday for that as well, yeah?
yeah, I think that'll be best. Yeah, I imagine most
Mhm.
people are